What the? What's going on here? There we go. I should put this in here. Potential stuff to look at some point.
Pro Jared was...
Hey, relax. Pro Jared. I'm anti-Jared. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what that means. Let's see. Hey, what's up, guys? Give me 1 second. I just got to set everything up. You know how I am. Very silly. Top 3 movies and shows, bro. That's too much information. I don't even know. I have no idea what to say to that. I don't know. Late night stream. How are you guys doing today? Why does he call this a late night stream? I feel like it's not unless he's streaming for 5 hours. Bro, what are you talking about? It's 8 o'clock at night. It's late night. All right, why are you gonna come at me? You want me to change the title? All right, let's see. I'll change the title of the stream to what we'll talk about today. Does that make you happier? Let's see. YouTube channel. Content. Let's see. How do I change it? I'm such a sussy baka. Let's see. Is Nadia a COD cheater? We'll just say cheater. It's implied because she's a girl and girls obviously can't play video games. And then I don't know about $19 Fortnite gift card. We'll put that in there. $19 homeless. No, Fortnite gift card. And then lastly, we'll put fat people. Fat positivity. There you go. There we go. Got some good stuff in there. I changed the title. Is that a better title for you? Now you guys know what we're talking about, right? There you go. How's that? A little better now. It was going weird. Oh, wow. My chat like exploded. I thought that did. Sorry about that, guys. What's up, guys? I'm not doing too bad. How's everybody doing? How are you all doing here? Sneakers on Twitch? Okay, good for him, man. What does that matter to me? We might do viewer call-ins. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Have I played Overwatch 2 now? I haven't. I have not played Overwatch 2. So yeah. Can we still say poggers on YouTube? I think you're allowed to. Yeah, I think so. I think so. That's a throwback, bro. The little gay boy is a throwback, yeah. The old school stuff. You know what's crazy? Yesterday on the stream, I put like Lady Antebellum on. Like I didn't play it at all. What I did was I put Lady Antebellum onto the screen. What's up, doggy drawer? Or dog. What is that? Dogger? Okay. Anyway, on the screen, and I played it, but I muted the audio for you guys, and so it only played the video, and it still got demonetized. Still DMCA'd the stream. So I was like, oh man, it was kind of annoying. Did I look at Brandon Buckingham's response? I don't know what that means. What are you talking about? His song? I'm not gonna listen to his song. What are you talking about? What's your Brandon response? Are you talking about the dark side of Sneeko? That's right. Tell you, how's Mama got doing? She's doing all right. She's doing all right. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Good tonight? Second channel? Oh, he has a second channel. Okay, well, I could take a look. Let's see. Is it under here? The Brandon Buckingham show? Addressing the... Oh!
What's up, you little...
Okay, well, I guess... I guess he did respond. All right. I guess we'll talk about that a little later. How's that? We'll talk about that a little later. Okay. How about that? Yeah, I got it in there. I'll talk about it a little. We'll get it. Let's get into the stream a little bit before we start talking about like, because I feel like that stuff is pretty intense. It's pretty intense. We'll do it a little later as the stream goes on. This way, you know, we have a better chance of having a monetized stream. You know, we have a better chance of having a monetized stream. That's the So that's what we're gonna do. Classic Tate W. Absolutely. You guys can throw it up too if you want. Classic Tate W. You still want my Prime? I mean, bro, if I'm not really on Twitch right now, I'm thinking about doing a thing on Twitch where I stream working out at home in my home gym, you know, a few times a week. But if you want to give it to somebody else, brother, give it to somebody else. If you don't have anybody else to give it to, I mean, you might as well keep it on me. You know, but you don't have to. I understand, obviously, why you wouldn't. The YouTube streams have been cool. The only thing that's frustrating, there's something that frustrates me about YouTube. I'm like, I have to say I'm about 80% at the point where like I'm going to commit to YouTube streaming. The problem is that like YouTube is a really good platform, but I'm like afraid that YouTube might become too big for its own good. The other day, well, okay, so this is what generally happens after I stream on YouTube is I'll do my YouTube stream. I'll come offline. I will put the video onto members only. I will set it up with the timestamps and the thumbnail and the title, and I'll do all that. And then I'll put it in for review for monetization. For whatever reason, my videos are still, I don't really understand it, but they instantly get demonetized, and it takes about a day to monetize them. The thing is that like, if you look at my streams, they all get monetized after like a day. So it's weird that like, let's see, let me count how many I've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 streams monetized after about a day later. All of them getting like the thumbs up going green. So I'm wondering why there's no like system in place to be like, okay, this guy's putting up stuff that doesn't violate our guidelines. So we should just like give him the liberty of monetizing the stream first and then reviewing it later. But what's annoying is that like I have 2 streams, as you can see. I have 2 streams here that are still limited. One is from 2 days ago. So I reached out to them and I wrote them like a thing. I was like, hey, like, hey, what's up? Like, listen, I'm trying to switch over from Twitch to YouTube. I'm like doing an experiment for it. I'm having this issue where my videos are taking like a day to monetize, even though like I have shown a trend of them being like videos. If you see up here, these are all the ones that I posted, 7 here. I don't know why this is happening. You know, it's obviously cutting into my viewership, and it's like, you know, money too as well. Is there something you could do about it? And their response is like, oh, okay, let's see the video you're talking about. So I sent them the video that's been taking 2 days, right? So this guy, I hate this about YouTube. They just come back and say, oh, yeah, we're still reviewing that video. And it's like, what are you fucking? I hate the customer service on YouTube sucks. If they came back and said, listen, you know, that's kind of just the way it is. There's really nothing we could do about it. I would say okay. But instead, they come back with like the dumbest fucking answer. Oh, it's still being reviewed. We know that. Like, I know that. I hate the customer service. It's fucking atrocious. Like, if you're going to just be like, yeah, you know what? Maybe you're a smaller creator. You're not super high on our priority list. It's going to take a day or 2 sometimes. It's just kind of the way it is, blah, blah, blah. I'll say, I'll just take it up the ass. I'm like, okay, understandable. But instead, they just respond to you with like, oh, yeah, we're still being reviewed. You're like, I know that. I literally explicitly told you that. And I hate that this happened a couple times where I'll give them like a pretty reasonable, thoughtful message when I'll DM them, and it's usually about like the length of time for monetization, because sometimes it takes like 3, 4, 5 days, and then I'm like, come on, bro. And they're like, well, it could take up to 7 days. Like, yeah, but come on, that's fucking atrocious. Because I know I make YouTube money. Like, I can make them okay. I think they get half of what I make, so it's like that's a lot. Yeah, so it's just kind of annoying. They just kind of their responses suck. If maybe they would read them a little more, especially since when I send them the message, they took them like 5 minutes to read it and respond. It was very annoying. So I just wanted to rant about that. It's whatever. I fucking just annoyed. I just wish I would just rather than be more like upfront and clear about it. You know? How do you become a member? Let me see. What the hell was that I just saw on my screen? I don't know. Let me see, and then we can start getting into some content for the day. I think I don't really know exactly how to do it. I mean, you would just go to my channel and then like, you know, hit the membership thing, I guess. Is there supposed to be like a membership link or something? I mean, I guess that there is. I have just no idea how to access that. Really don't. I'm a boomer. Maybe after the stream, I'll have to like take a look into it and see if there's like an explicit link that I can like reference people to. Outside of that, I really don't know. So it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually very annoying when people pop into Twitch and they have to watch an ad. It's fucking stupid as hell. You know? It's just annoying. So, it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, at the bottom, it'll say, click annoying boomer gut. YouTube is 70-30, Twitch is 50-50. Yeah. Well, the thing with Twitch is that Twitch has, like, the free Amazon Prime subs. That's why they kind of have to stay 50-50s in order to be, like, financially viable. I don't care about that. I don't care about that part. It's more, it's really more that, like, you have to watch, like, there's no infrastructure. Nobody wants to go to Twitch and watch people. You know what I mean? Like, you have to get them to go there from another channel. So it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. It's like a whole skladoo. All right. You know what? Let's get this going. Let's watch the first thing. This girl wants me to talk dirty to her, but I never did that before. I need help. I don't know, brother. I don't know what to tell you for that. I don't know what is Tourette's camp, because I have tics. I know that. Tourette's camp. Oh shit. What is this? I don't know if I want to watch that. It's going to make me tick a lot. That's the problem. It's going to make me tickle myself. I'm going to tickle myself.
Jessica Bizzle super chatted $5. Next to subscribe is a join option. Click it. Boom. Member.
Yeah, I figured people were getting a bug where like it wouldn't show that. That's what I had assumed when they say that. But I guess, yeah, then it's there. If it's not there, then, you know, you're going to have to take myself. Yeah, it should say right here, join. There'll be something that says edit video analytics. No, I'm just kidding. It won't say that. I think it'll say subscribe and then join. You have to hit the one. You got a new job? Very good, brother. I'm proud of you. I like that. There you go. Yeah, don't watch it. Thank you. It's a good point. If I don't want to watch something, I shouldn't watch it. You're very smart, and I love you. Did I miss Papa React to stream? The dream? Yeah, look on the Papa Got Leftovers channel. It's on there. It doesn't work on mobile? Okay. Okay. It's not there for iOS? Yeah, I mean, listen, brother, I didn't make the YouTube app. I just can't really do too much about it. I'm sorry. It might be like an... hopefully they fix it eventually. If not, you know, hey, it is what it is. If you don't sub, I understand. You know, or, well, sub. The subs are different on YouTube. It's different than Twitch. But you can't be a member. I understand, brother. It is what it is, you know. All right. All right, guys. Let's get into it a little bit today. Let's get into it. I'm happy that you got a job. I appreciate that. I was kind of just messing around on YouTube, and I came across this here. I keep seeing this Nadia girl on TikTok. She's a Call of Duty streamer. She's a girl. Everybody keeps telling me, well, everybody just keeps saying that she's cheating because she's a girl and she's good at the game. I've saw a couple of clips that were like a little suspicious. I forget what his name is. I forget the one guy with the long hair. Jake Lucky. He pressed her a little bit. It kind of seems like she might have some suspicious stuff going on, but I never got like an affirmative answer. Because, you know, some of the video game people can be a little regressive. Some of the men playing games, young boys playing games, can be a little regressive, and so they might be making a mountain out of a molehill. It's also possible she's cheating. I don't really know. So, let's get this started. I'll play the alerts after this video. Okay?
Nadia Amine is one of the fastest growing streamers Twitch has seen in a very long time.
Whoa, and she doesn't even have big boobs. That's how you know she's a good streamer.
She went from 50,000 followers to over 500,000 in just 2 months. However, her popularity is a direct result of a major cheating scandal.
Oh man.
The video game community is accusing Nadia of cheating at Call of Duty Warzone, which is the game she has spent 3,000 hours streaming.
Damn.
Cheating is a cardinal sin for gamers.
Is it? I remember we used to have the Game Shark. That was back in my day. We used to have a Game Shark, and all the way back in the day, my username used to be Cheatmaster when I was like 10 on AOL because, I had the cheats. I knew all the cheats, and then people would be like, "Oh, are you like cheat on girls?" And I was like, "I don't even know what that means. I'm a child. I just like to cheat in video games and use Game Shark, and that's pretty much it." So,
Not only that, but Twitch and Call of Duty make it very clear that cheaters will be banned. This scandal has led to some major backlash towards Nadia, but instead of folding to the pressure, she's leaning in, becoming the villain, and using the scandal as a marketing campaign for her social media platform.
well, if it's not true, what else should she do? She can't tell people to stop. Like, let's say that she's not cheating and everybody's just like overreacting on Call of Duty because they can't cope with the fact that she's a girl that's good at the game. I'm not saying that's what happened, but let's say that's what it is. What is she supposed to do? Of course, I'd lean into it too. You want to call me the bad guy? I'll be a bad guy. Maybe she is really cheating, but maybe she's not. She's probably doing VPN lobbies. That part I think is like somewhat normal. My understanding is a lot of bigger streamers too get like easier, like better access. You know what it was? I heard that if you buy a really cool skin for a gun, they try, and this is what I heard. They try to put you in a lower KD match, so that like when you kill a lot of people, so that they see the cool gun, so that they might want to buy it, and then it also makes you feel powerful about buying the skin. That's what I heard. Maybe that might just be a silly rumor, but I could imagine that some of these top guys are using VPN to have like an easy time. Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit about that. It's Call of Duty. I mean, I'd have to be a real loser to care that much, but like whatever, VPN lobby, I don't really care about that. Do you think that she's cheating? I don't know. I mean, she might be. I don't really know. I'm not like invested enough to have like a hard like I fucking hate Nadia. You know what I mean?
And it's working. So this begs the question, is she actually cheating? Well, it's complicated.
The answer is we don't know. So,
are a lot of clips in her gameplay that look very unnatural. In this clip, her point of aim seems to jump to the target with
this is one of the ones I saw.
Speed and accuracy that is not humanly possible.
Yeah, that one's a little weird.
She's shooting at the guy on the right, and then it kind of glitches over to the left.
Well, hold on. I'm going to watch this in super slow-mo. Like, not that I know too much about the game, but I something there is a little weird to me. All right.
Nah.
All right, we're going to mute him too, because then okay, so she's shooting at this guy. Hold on. He'll show it again. All right, he'll show it again. So she starts shooting. Bang, 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 bang. See, that's the part that's weird, though, no? Because the character itself glitches. So if you know what I mean, like the guy character glitches too. Boom, boom, shoot him in the penis. Then he does like a Michael Jackson sidestep, and then she locks back onto it. Do you think that maybe that's like a server side issue? I mean, I just don't know. But like, why is it that she glitches over, but so does the character? That's just I mean, like, I don't understand how the servers might work. I just don't know. Maybe that's like a weird. It could be aimbot, but then I'm like, my thing is like, I'm wondering. It is sketchy for sure, but my thing is like, I'm confused why the actual character here that she's shooting in the penis, she's shooting him in the penis, boom, boom, and then he does like a moonwalk. That's what I don't understand. Like, that's why it's like, okay, maybe the whole thing kind of glitched. I just don't know. I'm just bringing it up because it looks a little bizarre in general. So.
It glitches over to the left, and when
you see have the same problem. Can you show that to me? Is there any chance you could do that?
Nadia was asked to address this clip, this was her response.
And is this something you've seen or like heard about before?
Yeah, this is like a frame glitch, and I've seen it multiple times on different like streams. I mean, there's a guy who made a TikTok about it saying that he doesn't cheat and this happens to him. So yeah.
No, the server latency would affect the rate of fire. Well, how does it work? Because I know in Overwatch, I know in Overwatch they do this thing where it's client side. So the shooting is on the client side. So like if you're lagging and you're shooting at the screen, it's still registering on your screen that you're hitting them rather than doing it onto the client side, I believe. So that like this way people with less good computers are still able to play and actually shoot with accuracy. I know that sounds weird. I'm not super educated, but like I think normal games have it shoot into client side. So you shoot and the client will register on like the client side what position is shot and if somebody else is shot. So if you get lag, you may just shoot at someone directly and it doesn't do shit. But I think in like Overwatch, it does the opposite. So I'm wondering if like that has something to do with it too. I just, all this stuff is a little beyond me.
Can you explain, like, what exactly went down here?
No. Like, it's just like a frame glitch. I have no idea, like, how this happens.
She doesn't
Well, yeah, of course she wouldn't know the specifics. I mean, why would she? Like, I mean, none of us would be like, yeah, well, you know, I'm a computer engineer or like a software, whatever. And you know what I mean?
doesn't really say much.
It is weird that the gun follows a glitch. Again, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it all seems weird.
She just says it was a glitch. And honestly, she could be right. Her exposers use this clip and others to say that she has some sort of aimbot, which is essentially
Hopefully, our friend here shows us all the others as well.
a hack that you can install into your game that will
You think it's a lag mix with aim assist dragger? Is that a thing? Is aim assist part of the game though? Does because my understanding for like for non PC users, they use like an aim assist for like Fortnite, so it might be different. They use an aim assist so that like it makes it a little more fair. So is that in the game for people? Yeah, my wife's like, I can't believe that this is a thing right now. Aim assist is an important setting in any first-person shooter game, and Call of Duty Warzone is no different. For gamers who play Warzone on a controller, whether it's on PC or console, there's a setting under the controller option in the game that will change. Okay, so is this normal? Oh, so how come people aren't bringing this up? If this is part of the game, I don't know. Kind of seems like maybe it's a glitch plus the built-in aim assist in the game.
automatically lock onto an enemy when you just kind of generally aim in the direction
That's Patrick CC.
of one. Like in this clip where it seems as if she is going to try and kill the enemy parachuting down from above, then she locks onto a totally different enemy that isn't even visible on the screen.
I mean, that could just be good reaction time. You didn't really show the clip very well there. Maybe there's not a whole lot.
A totally different enemy.
Because like that, I mean, I used to play FPSs. Actually, I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike, and I actually was pretty decent at this a long time ago. But she might just have like had like a reaction time. So like, okay, we see her zoom in, and then it seems like she goes to zoom in, and then let's just rewind it. All right, so she goes to zoom in because she's gonna go for this guy, and then. Let's go frame by frame. You can kind of see him start to poke out there. The quality of the actual recording is bad, but her screen probably looks better. So it looks like she's going to shoot upwards, but then as she zooms in through the scope, she sees a guy poke out right here, so she goes for the aim. That one doesn't seem too suspicious. I mean, if you're a professional player, I wouldn't doubt that reaction time. I wouldn't doubt. Here's the most sus part. Look at this. Look at this fucking image clipping right here. That's weird looking. I don't know. It's possible that that's just her reaction time, to be honest with you. That's one not super sus to me. I've seen some fucking crazy plays from some of these professional players, dude, so I don't know. Hey, listen, I'm not scrambling to defend her. Listen, it doesn't matter what accusation we're operating with. We always are skeptical of the accusation until it's proven, bro. You're innocent until proven guilty. So I know a lot of you guys came in going like, fuck Nadia. Fuck that bitch. But like, I have nothing. I don't care whether she's cheating or not. It means nothing to me. I don't care. I don't lose or gain anything, whether she is or isn't cheating. I'm just looking at this more objectively. And like, you might be a little sus to you. So far, you know, we have 3,000 hours of Call of Duty, and so we got 2 clips so far that seem to be somewhat explained by either a built-in aimbot with some kind of a glitch, because we saw the one character glitch, or a decent reaction time. Plus, if there is some kind of aim assist, as she was going to shoot the guy in the sky, it might have pulled her camera down a little bit, or pulled her thing over a little bit since it was really close, and that might have made her feel like she should shoot at it. I don't know how powerful these aim assists are. I'm actually a straight male, so I don't play Call of Duty, so I don't know the specifics. Okay,
he locks onto a totally different enemy. That
on the XQC clip, go to Mega Drama, Mega News. Goodness. Hold on a second. Somebody is sending me some very imperative information that I have to go to. What are you looking for me to do? XQC's VOD on Twitch? How old is that? You want me to go to XQC's Twitch? That's insane.
Even the best.
Yo, shut up. Bro, you're gonna have to send me the link or something, my brother. Send it to me in Discord or something. That's a lot you're asking me to do right now.
Isn't even visible on the screen.
I can't even
there
figure
are
out how to
also
get to
moments
this.
when she is shooting at walls for seemingly no reason. On the screen. There are also moments when she is shooting at walls for seemingly no reason, and then there is conveniently an enemy on the other side of the wall, suggesting that she has some kind of wall hack or a
I didn't even see her
cheat
shoot.
that allows her to see through the walls for that isn't even visible on the screen. There are also moments when she is shooting at walls for seemingly no reason, and then there is conveniently an enemy on the other side of the wall, suggesting that she has some kind of wall hack.
Maybe. I wish he would do a little less editing of the clip, because it's also possible that that's like a normal place for people to land. I don't really know. I just remember that in Counter-Strike we used to shoot through walls all the fucking time, but
or a cheat that allows her to see through walls.
Possible.
But when she was asked about this clip, people did not like her response.
How would you explain this to him? We'll watch it slow motion as well.
I feel like there's just like no information though. Like it cut the clip really short.
People were saying that in this interview she was looking very nervous, or like she got caught, that she seemingly did not know how to respond to the allegation.
I don't know. I mean, I would know how to respond to everything. Like if you took a bunch of out of context clips for me and you're like, what do you do? Explain this. I'd be like, I don't know what to say, brother. I don't know.
Maybe panic was setting in, but in her
Maybe.
TikToks she's extremely confident. Her attitude is entirely different.
I am the #1 best Call of Duty player, and this clip right here is the reason why.
However,
I personally, and again, you can believe that she did whatever, but I personally, like, if you one of your epic, like one of your nays on her, jeez, I can't even speak. If one of your nays on her is like, well, she's really confident on her TikToks, but then when she's in person, she's not. I mean, I feel like most people are not. It's like a very different thing to make a TikTok versus be, in the real world. 414. Okay. So this guy wanted me to go look at XQC stream titled Mega News, Mega Drama at 414. 414:53. Okay, so that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna go to 414. Wait, we missed it. 414. Okay, let's see on screen. This is not Call of Duty. What? Are you trolling me right now, dude? You told me to go here. What is this? We're at 414:53. What are you asking me to look at? This is a fucking Dungeons and Dragons or something. Bro, you're a real piece of work. How does that have to do that? That doesn't help me at all. It's the wrong one. That's what you told me to look at. All right, guys. Moving on.
However, the world would find out if she was really cheating or not when she left the comfort of her own home and played at the Call of Duty Next showcase, which was a LAN event.
I heard she did very poorly.
I will tell you who is cheating. Me. Because how did I put my shoe underwater in this pond and my foot didn't get wet
Oh, it's a shoe salesman.
at all? Okay,
I got
I'll
trolled.
admit I'm not cheating.
I did.
I'm wearing Vessies. Snow, rain,
All
sleet,
right.
hail, slush, mud, whatever the weather conditions, Vessi can handle it.
Personally, I'm going to wear a boot, and it's cold, so I'm going to wear a boot, and I'm going to put jeans over the boot. The boot's already pretty waterproof because I'm outside and it's slippery. I used to work outside in the snow. And then if it splashes up, the boot's higher so it doesn't get into your fucking socks. Because not for nothing, I'm not so worried about stepping in a puddle. And this is the thing. Most shoes are reasonably water resistant to the point where if you step in a puddle that's a little deep, it's not going to get on your shoe. It's the overflowing into the top. That's where it gets you. That's what I'm more concerned with.
Obviously, you'll never dip your foot entirely underwater for no reason, but it shows you how waterproof they really are. Their shoes are made of Dymatex, a dual climate knit material that keeps you cool in the summer and warm in colder weather.
Wow.
On top
All right, guys, buy this from Patrick CC. Go to his link.
Vessi.com/Patrick for your pair of Vessi shoes.
Personally, I'm going to get those shoes, though, because next time I go to some kind of creator event, I got to put them on because I know a lot of the girls that are walk up to me, they're going to be, oh my God, Papa, you're so hot. They're going to be dripping. Their pussies are going to be dripping wet. And I don't want to get my feet wet. Plus all the sweaty nerds there as well. They're always dripping sweat, especially the My Hero Academia people. Very sweaty. So I'm going to get one of those.
Thanks, Vessi. LAN stands for Local Area Network.
Thank you.
This is
Appreciate
essentially
that.
a promotional event where streamers get together in the physical world and play the game under near-perfect conditions.
Physical world.
The participants play on computers provided by and set up by the event organizers. So if you have cheats on your computer at home, you won't have them at the LAN event. Before the event started, which all
How much of your own gear are you allowed to bring? Because, like, I know this is so weird, but when you're going for, like, super perfect, accurate shots, I feel like it's hard. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I remember when I used to be like pretty good at Call of Duty, like everything had to be perfect. If it was a little too hot, I would feel like I played like shit. If it was a little too cold, I wonder how much of that was like nerves and how much of that was just not like this, not being used to it, nor being in a setting that's like she's not used to. And also part of it is probably she probably isn't. What are they called? The low lobbies, the KD things. What is it called? The fucking penis parties where they have low KDs, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
all of the streamers stream live to obviously give the game promotion. She told her chat this.
Okay.
I was setting up TikTok and Twitch for like the entire time. So if you guys see me play like dog shit, it's because one, I haven't played at all. I have not touched this game.
A lot of
oh, well, she's saying right there she hasn't warmed up yet, which can be a real thing.
people thought it was weird that she would say this, as if she is almost preemptively making an excuse that her gameplay would not be as good because she doesn't have her cheat.
Or maybe she's preemptively making an excuse because her gameplay might not be as good because she's not warmed up, or she's uncomfortable, or because she's used to playing in whatever bullshit lobbies, low KD lobbies. I'm just saying, it might be more than that. I guess you consider that cheating. I just don't know if there's an aimbot cheat there. But
Throughout the event, her aim seemed to be generally much worse than when she's at home playing on her own computer. But this still doesn't...
is that true though? Because here's my thing. Here's my thing. Okay, listen. I just want to bring this up for context. Okay, listen. Stop crying. TikTok. If she's played 3,000 hours on TikTok, what if she's actually garbage, but only shows us the best moments? What if she has like an editor that sifts through 10 hours a day of Call of Duty, and he's like, look at the 5 seconds she played really well. And then she's like, I'm the best fucking COD player. And maybe she has an 8 KD. Okay, I guess that's pretty high. All right. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. You know?
really
Okay.
answer the question if she was...
Let's see. Nadia COD KD ratio. It says that she has a KD of 2. What the fuck are you talking about? She's a KD of 8. I can't listen to you assholes. You guys lie. You guys are liars. What are you talking? Oh, she's a KD of 8. It says on COD Tracker she's a KD of fucking 2.0. What are you talking about? She's a KD of 8. You guys are insane. What are you saying? My stupid ass be like, maybe that's true. It looks like here she might say she has 1.7. You guys, this is what I'm talking about, though. Like, okay, so maybe she's a little more sussy than I'm presenting her because I'm very new to this, what's going on. But you motherfuckers have come in with an agenda. You guys are like, KD of fucking 8. Bro, she would be nasty if she was a KD of 8. She'd be fucking nasty as shit. She'd be shitting and farting. She said that she did. Maybe in one lobby. 8 KDs in her Twitch titles? Okay, then maybe she's... Okay, bro, if it's in a Twitch title, how many people load up their fucking stream with some dumb bullshit clickbait? That's pretty normal. I don't care about that. Oh, well, in her clickbait, she said, okay, whatever. Never believe the chat. I could see why maybe she said she's probably just trolling or something. Like, I'm not trying to be net, but like a lot of people clickbait their shit. Why do I trust you guys? Because we have a parasocial relationship. I trust you more than I trust my mom. I don't trust that bitch. I'm just kidding. I love my mom. Hopefully she didn't see that. You're confusing the old man. That's what's happening here. You're confusing this old man. Fucking get pranked, boomer. She might be VPNing, but I don't know. She might be.
cheating or not. I mean, everybody does have a bad game. She could have been nervous or genuinely rusty from not practicing up until the event.
Yeah.
It was really
You gotta warm up, bro.
her attitude towards the backlash that convinced everyone that she was guilty of cheating.
This is an announcement to
Listen, I'm just gonna say it's the response to the backlash that convinced everybody she was cheating. Not for nothing, everybody was convinced she was cheating from the first clip that was put up. Like, let's not pretend that like Nadia, whatever her name is, let's not pretend that if she had somehow navigated this better, that people would have been like, oh, you know what? I don't think that she's cheating. Let's be fucking real here. She very well might be cheating. I'm not saying that she's not, but let's not pretend that it's like this was the pivotal moment that everybody realized Nadia was cheating. Motherfucker, people started off thinking she was cheating instantaneously, right off the jump, bro. So let's not pretend that like some people are like, well, this is a very convincing clip. This is what did it. Her response to this part was really what got me. Bro, you guys were dogging on her from the start. All right, let's not pretend. Let's not pretend this was the pivotal shift. Okay? Because bro, if I was getting mass amounts of heat for something I didn't do, I'd be fucking pissed too. If I got mass amounts of heat for something I did do, I guess I would too. If I was cheating, I would get but she's 2.4 and verified just like me back in the day. That stuff.
It's the backlash that convinced everyone that she was guilty of cheating.
This
Let's
is
see
an
what we got
announcement
here.
to everyone who keeps writing mean things about me and saying that I'm cheating. I just wanted to say I'm sorry, and I understand your frustration. I wouldn't know how to react as well if I was extremely insecure and dog shit at a video game. And
That's a funny response.
on top of that, seeing a woman do better than me, it is a hard reality to accept. But just breathe in and understand that I am better, and that you will never be making clips like this.
Nadia turned her controversy
Hey, what's wrong with that? What is wrong with that clip? What am I supposed to be? Oh, what a bitch. Okay, listen, if she's not cheating and there's a bunch of gamer boys shitting on her for cheating, then like what she's saying is valid.
into a big marketing campaign. Basically, every
I
TikTok
would too,
she
bro.
posts starts with her baiting the viewer into thinking that she will address the cheating allegations. But then instead of addressing the cheating, she just tells people to watch her live or comment on this TikTok clip.
This is
Okay, what is she supposed to do at this fucking point? How many times? She's obviously addressed that she's not cheating. What is she supposed to do every day? This is the problem. Listen, here's the thing, especially as a big creator, as a creator, there's going to be some shit that you're going to do and you're going to do it wrong. And you're going to apologize and you're like, I fucked up. And you're going to try to move on and people are still not going to take your apology or your whatever your remark on it. They're not going to take it as serious and they're not going to care. And at the end of the day, you can either obsess about it, talk about it every single fucking day, or you can move on with your life. Okay, so she's moving on with her life. Just block her if you don't feel like dealing with her shit anymore, you know?
This is the clip that exposed me for hacking. There's a rumor going around that I'm not allowed to play in tournaments because I'm cheating. To all the people who still claim I am hacking, I am live right now showing all of my monitors while I play.
I mean, that would be the response, right? Does she actually show all her
A
monitors?
lot of people have been saying I'm using a foot pedal to enable my aimbot. So I am live right now doing a foot camera. My account I did a controller cam and I had a bunch of comments claiming that those weren't my real hands and I need to come forward. You're right. This clip is the true controller cam.
Where's the... Wow.
I did a
All that for free? Did we just get all that for free? I think I'm gonna have to do additional research and follow her. All right, let's get back to the video.
just got banned by Call of Duty. Now I have no choice but to cut the act and tell the truth. I am hacking. That was cut off. What I was going to say is I'm having a new account made for me. It's time to address the cheating allegations. Now this is for all the boys who keep commenting that I'm using a Chronosen, walls, aimbot. I do have something to admit to you guys.
Well, she is certainly obsessing about it, but I guess she's using it as a marketing campaign to do it.
That I am 1,000 times better than you, and you guys cannot accept that a girl can just be good at video games.
She understands that most people...
I mean, listen, I
want
respect
to-
the responses, honestly. I don't know what you want me to tell you. It's funny. I don't give a shit. Stop coping about it. Who cares? You know? Maybe it is because people just hyper focus on her because she's a girl. I mean, listen, if you have 3 clips out of 3,000 hours of her playing, then maybe you don't have as much as you think you do. Because if she's still getting her like 2.0 KD on or 2 point whatever it is KD on fucking the games, and she's live streaming everything, and they're constantly watching her, and she's still you're not catching her. Maybe she's not fucking cheating it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if she's still like, here's the question: has she gotten worse in the game as she's having everybody live stream watch her? Because now everybody's like hawk-eyeing to see like what she is and isn't doing wrong. And if they still haven't come up with new clips, then like what's the argument there? Are we saying that maybe she just downloaded better hacks? Like I feel like how she wouldn't be able to hide this forever. I feel like she's not cheating. But I need to see more proof of the feat. Maybe listen, or listen, she might have a foot pedal, so we need to see more feet. But also, has anybody ever considered she might have an armpit pedal? So maybe we need to get an armpit cam. You know what I mean? You never know. You never know, guys. You really never know. I think that to do a thorough investigation, I feel like we're going to need a little bit more information here. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Okay.
See her get exposed. She leans into being the villain, doubling down, claiming she is the best female COD player in the world.
She might be. I mean, that's not a very high bar. I mean, come on. You know what I mean? That's like saying that, oh, I'm the woman that can count the highest in the world. It's like, what is that, 17? Like my wife asked me what 4 plus 14 was the other day, and she said it's 21, right? She's like, yeah, I did 7 plus, I did 7, or she said 10 plus 4, and then 17 plus the 4, and I got 21. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? 18. So you can't even count to 18.
That to get more engagement, more followers, more subscribers, and ultimately more money. Even Ninja called her a marketing genius for leaning into the cheating.
Thoughts on Nadia? I think she's a freaking marketing genius. She's leaning into the whole cheating thing, and there are a shitload of people, aka just men, who are freaking that out and getting her an incredible amount of attention, posting every single time they kill her. It's working flawlessly.
Before this controversy, her TikToks would average 10K to 50K views, and she would stream to an average of less than 200 viewers.
That's a good amount, all right? Stop subscriber shaming. Stop you shaming me.
She started baiting people.
Oh, it was 7 times 2 plus 4 my wife did. She somehow got 21.
With the controversial intros, she exploded up to 500,000 followers on Twitch, streaming to an average of 4,500 viewers.
To all the people who still claim I am hacking, I am live right now showing all of my monitors while I play.
Now, sometimes she actually puts an additional camera.
Did she actually show her monitors? Oh, she was.
On her setup to prove that she doesn't use any cheats.
Oh, so there you go. It looks like she does not cheat, right? Because it would be one of those things where there's an overlay on client on the user side, but it doesn't mean that it's streamed out, right?
But the commenters will say she is using a VPN to get into bot lobbies.
I mean, that's possible.
Which are essentially games where you play against other people that are not even close to your skill level. Which is something that other streamers do to essentially make themselves look better at the game. Yeah. Basically, no matter what.
That's why I don't care if that's true. That part I really just don't give a shit about. You know what I mean? Like, okay, using bot lobbies, I don't care. I wouldn't consider that cheating as much.
What she does, no matter how much proof she tries to provide, the naysayers will figure out a way to justify in their minds that she is cheating. But maybe she is in fact cheating. And if she is, why hasn't she been banned from Call of Duty? People are...
Well, would they really care? I mean, they're getting tons of views and attention. Right?
Banned for using cheats every single day. Even streamers have been banned in the past. For example, Mr. Golds was found to be cheating and was promptly banned from Warzone, and even had his Twitch channel suspended because of it.
Really? Wow, Twitch cares about that stuff? Wow.
In March of this year,
it's a lot of people on there jumping around with their big fat boobies hanging out, but this is what you're going after?
The official Call of Duty Twitter account tweeted this. 90,000 accounts were removed in ban waves this week. 90,000 in 1 week. So they certainly have the capability to identify...
They're just doing that because they know they're going to rebuy. Those people are going to rebuy the game. That's a lot of money right there, baby. Woo.
...by cheaters and get them off the game.
What's the benefit from cheating at COD, by the way? Like, what do you get out of like beating people with cheat codes? I don't understand it. Like, I could understand people botting in a game like World of Warcraft or like classic RuneScape or an MMO because then they're farming gold to sell it. I totally get that. But what's the point of like cheating in a fucking video game online? Like it's stolen valor. Okay? Listen, cheating in a video game is the same thing as pretending to be a military veteran to get the military veterans discount. Okay? Those countless hours you have to grind as a video gamer, okay? It's an oppressed class. I don't know why you would steal that valor from other successful good gamers. Mostly the gamers who are hard stuck silver, and they would not be silver if it wasn't for those damn hackers. Right? It's real as shit. Real as shit.
If Nadia is so blatantly cheating, as many people think, why wouldn't she be banned? Especially being someone who is likely much more high profile than anyone caught in that 90,000 ban
true.
wave. Could Call of Duty be turning a blind eye to Nadia because of the value she brings to the game? Having
My God, Nadia is the Call of Duty Pokemon. My God. That's fair, to make other people mad. Yeah, sometimes when you're playing games, it's less about winning and more about getting someone to delete their game. That's more fun.
4,000 people watch her play the game on Twitch, getting millions of impressions on TikTok, and YouTubers making videos calling her out is all free advertising for Warzone, keeping people talking about her and their game.
Or maybe she's just not cheating. Maybe she's just not cheating.
Even with the negative connotations, is generally good for them. If she is cheating, this would also break the Twitch community guidelines.
Oh, shit.
Video games' initial success and long-term retention of the player base is somewhat reliant on Twitch these days. Before playing a new game, many people will go over to Twitch to get a closer look at the gameplay before downloading it and trying it themselves. So if Nadia was proven to be cheating and was banned by Call of Duty, then she would...
I'm not cheating in World of Warcraft. I've never bought gold before. Don't tell them. If I get banned, I swear to God, I'm going to go nuclear, okay? I swear to Christ.
Also be proven to have broken Twitch's community guidelines, which should lead to a ban there as well, but that didn't happen. So either Twitch doesn't want to suspend her because she's about to make them a ton of money and they're currently in hot water, and Call of Duty doesn't want to ban her because of all the free promotion she's bringing to the game, or simply they are not banning her because they already looked into it and she isn't cheating. However, whether she...
I saw some bullshit TikTok that's like, yeah, I work for Call of Duty, and like, I was like, I talked to somebody who works for Call of Duty at some event, and they were like, yeah, we know all these streamers cheat, but we just don't ban, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's definitely really good evidence of just a random person saying they know somebody that went to the event that said that they worked for the company and they know that there's cheaters. You know what I mean?
She is cheating or not, Nadia is not living up to her original mission of changing the stigma against female gamers.
Oh, ew, Patrick. Come on, bro. That's a gross statement to make, brother. Hold on.
To it, and she isn't cheating. However, whether she is cheating or not,
I don't like
Nadia
this.
is not living up to her original mission of changing the stigma against female gamers.
That is like what we call, like, that's just pathetic. Listen, if she's cheating, that's totally fine. But what you're saying is even if she's not cheating, she's actively contributing to the negative stigma put on female gamers. But if she's not cheating and people are having disproportional meltdowns to her, what the fuck is she supposed to do? What magical response? I don't like these types of videos, or I don't like these types of comments, I guess, because I like Patrick as a content creator. I thought his Bam Margera video was garbage, but like, bro, if somebody's getting a massive amount of heat on them and you're like, but they should act absolutely amazingly, beautifully, perfectly, even if they didn't do anything wrong and they're just getting constant hate berated, it's like, but you expect her to act better? What an unrealistic expectation. It's just an unrealistic. It's one of those things where, like, she'll never be able to do enough. And to me, and I might be reading too much into this, so take this with a grain of salt, it sounds like Patrick is suggesting she might not be cheating, but she still doesn't want to. He still doesn't want to anger his fans, so he's like, but she still should hold herself to a higher standard. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. It seems like a little too much. Like, give her a fucking break. If she's not cheating, which it seems like she's not, honestly, then why is she like? It's like she has to act perfectly, bro. Come on, give her a fucking break. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's like somebody is beating you with a pipe, and then you smack them in the face, but you should have never fought back. What? Okay. Okay, let's play.
In addition to the doubts people had of me being a female, I hope that women will look up to me and believe they can do the same without the stigmas that they aren't good enough.
It's no secret that
if that's true, then like that's a reasonable statement, because then there would be no other reason except for the fact that she's a girl that people are shitting on her if she's not cheating.
Gaming is a male-dominated industry. Twitch streamers and influencers have worked hard to reduce that gaming is a male-dominated industry. Twitch streamers and influencers have worked hard to reduce the stigma against female gamers. That they are not good or don't belong in the community. Nadia being successful is probably inspirational for female gamers. But if she is actually cheating, then she is disrespecting all other female gamers by bragging about being the...
Yeah, but you said regardless of whether she's cheating or not before. That's the whole...
Because of all the free promotion she's bringing to the game. Or simply, they are not banning her because they already looked into it and she isn't cheating.
Did I mishear this?
However, whether she is cheating or not, Nadia is not living up to her original mission of changing the stigma against female gamers.
No, you explicitly said that even if she isn't cheating, she's still bad.
Stigma against female gamers.
Did he misspeak on accident, maybe? Maybe he misspoke on that line, and like, that's okay. We all do that before. Okay. Let's hope he misspoke there.
They are not good or don't belong in the community. Nadia being successful is probably inspirational for female gamers, but if she is actually cheating, then she is disrespecting all other female gamers by bragging about being the best female Warzone player.
This clip right here proves why I am the best female Warzone player.
If she is not cheating, then leaning into it and attaching herself to the scandal perpetuates this narrative.
Hey, good thing she's saying female instead of like woman, because then you're gonna see some trans. If she's like, I'm the best girl gamer, some trans person's be like, I'm actually the best, because, you know, I don't know where I was going with that joke, but we're gonna just pretend I didn't say it.
That gamer girls are more likely to be cheaters. Now, to be fair, the community is going extra hard on exposing her. This guy, Bad Boy Beeman's whole channel is dedicated to exposing cheaters in video games, men and women, but the videos on Nadia get the most views, and he once uploaded 7 videos in a row just on her. Now, we can't hold Nadia accountable for the reaction of the gaming community, no matter how toxic they are.
No, but it can show that the gaming community is disproportionately more interested in her as a cheater, but not other people as a cheater. Then, like, it shows like there's a potential narrative, which is generally supported by how regressive these gaming spheres are, that like they want to be harder on women because they have a harder time believing that a woman is cheating, or they have a harder time believing that a woman could be good at the game, you know?
However, we can't really feel bad for her when she is constantly baiting people on the internet and leaning into the controversy. I mean, even if Call of Duty themselves made a statement that they looked into the situation and confirmed that Nadia is not a cheater, nobody would believe it. They would think that Call of Duty and Nadia are in some sort of cahoots together. The damage has already been done. She will forever be known as this. So I guess I don't blame her for just trying to capitalize on the moment. Nadia?
Yeah, I think I'm going to assume that one mark in there, whether he said whether she's cheating or not, she's still not setting a good standard. I'm going to assume that like he just kind of misspoke there. And that was like an accidental thing, because it doesn't seem to be upheld by the rest of what he's saying in the video. You know, I got to be honest with you, that was very interesting. It actually was interesting. But like, bro, it's a fucking game. Some people just need to shut up and cope. Shut the fuck up and cope. Let's see what you just said to me. Deaf Noodles had a 4th roast battle. Is rough. I don't care. Why do you guys still... I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm sorry if I'm feeling intense, but who the fuck cares? Oh, no. Like, I don't fucking... oh, no. Oh, no, there was a... Oh, no, they... Oh, Deaf Noodles had another roast battle. It didn't go very well. Why are we watching Deaf Noodles anymore? I'm not trying to be an asshole. What's the substance there? You know what I mean? I didn't watch the 3rd one. I didn't even want to watch the 2nd one, but I did. Yeah, I've been cheating in Warzone for 5 years. Exactly. Me too. But I'm a man, so I get away with it. I'm also fat. So explains why I've been eating up all those kills. I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be back. Hey! Oh, let me turn this on. Roll Tide! $19 Fortnite. A foot cam, maybe. You know, it's interesting. I just cut my toenails, but I didn't cut them for a long time, bro. And then they're long, and then it's weird. Foot cam, gut cam, ball cam, Amsterdam. All right, let me see something. My wife sent me a freaking. I have so many things that we could potentially. Okay, let's watch this really quick. Feed for free. Yep. All right.
Puff, we looked happy, but then
Okay, listen. My wife sent me this TikTok. She asked me to watch. Oh, let me play the alerts real quick.
Jessica Bizzle super chatted $5. I'm on mobile, lol, it works. It's there. But also mods can post a link in chat.
Yeah, I don't know how to get the link to my own membership. That's the problem. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate that. Okay. We're gonna do this real quick. My wife has been on a roll sending me TikToks. She's like, you should look at this. This is so funny. Okay. So my wife is on the side of TikTok, apparently, where there are videos of men cheating on women and then the women exposing them, and then they are like, "Ooh," they start crying and stuff. And she finds it hilarious. And I've never seen them before. She's like, you should watch this. I said, I'll watch it on stream. I should make it called like Mama Gut Suggests. Like that's like the segment, you know? So we're gonna watch it. Let's get it going.
Puff, we looked happy, but then he got caught cheating.
Okay.
No, we're not.
Swear to God.
No, we're not. I swear to God.
No, don't say that, dude. Gabby, take that back, dude.
No.
Don't say swear to God.
I swear to God.
Man, this guy might be on some substances. Hey. Somebody, hold on. Somebody got really upset for my Nadia thing. They said, I unsubbed from you. You're speaking dog shit. And don't listen to the chat who actually plays COD and knows. Hey, listen, I need you to understand something. Shut up. I don't care, bro. It's okay if you unsubscribe. Hold on. Sorry, I just got to do a little bit of an intermission. If you unsubscribe to me because I disagree that Nadia is cheating, if that's the most important thing that's going on in your life that makes you unsub to me, brother, I hope and I pray to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ that your life gets a little bit better, because this feels like a non-issue to me and you are having a fucking meltdown over it, okay? If I sat here and I said something like we should put people in fucking camps or something, hey, listen, go off, King. Don't follow me anymore. But you got so offended over me talking about Nadia playing Call of Duty that makes you unsub from me? I don't know what to tell you, brother. That's harsh. That's tough. I think that you might want to take a step back and just kind of put your priorities in order. Okay? I'm just saying, bro. Back to the video. Sorry for interrupting there. Sorry, I'm just saying. I mean, you know, it's possible for people to disagree with stuff. You're aware of this, right? Like, it's okay if you disagree with me. Back to it.
Swear to God.
No, dude.
So fucking.
What the fuck? Sorry, that escalated a little quickly. His name is Kyle. His name is Kyle.
I'm with you for life. Dude, what are you trying to do to me?
Bro, I would leave so quick. If he's doing that to himself, bro, I'd be afraid, dude.
God damn it! Stop!
She's trying to get him out of the car with the horn. Oh my god.
Stop! Fucking stop!
Oh my god, this is insane. Oh, filming this is evil? What do you mean? What do you mean it's evil? This guy cheated on her and is beating the fuck out of himself, and you're saying that her filming this is evil? I feel like you're a little bit evil, brother. My brother in Christ. What are you talking about? This could protect her. Bro, this guy's punching himself with the full force of fucking God, and you're telling me that, like, she's the evil one? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Oh, my Lord. That's crazy. I don't feel bad for him at all. Okay?
Gabby! Do you care about...
Bro, this is... Oh. I was going to say this is... I can't say the joke. It's bad. The joke is really bad, so I want to pretext it. A lot of times I say things before I think a little bit because I have like, ADHD. I call myself because he called her Gabby, and I was like, this is the Gabby Petito origin story. But that joke is over the line. But I felt the need to explain myself since I stopped myself. So, but with the way he's fucking acting, it could be. Jesus Christ.
Help me.
No, not really.
God damn it, dude.
Puff, we
Well, I want to see what the ending thing was. You didn't make it seem like that Monday night. I don't know what that means. Okay. Well, she's filming him in a vulnerable moment. Shut the fuck up, dude. He cheated on her. I don't give a fuck. That's a vulnerable moment, dude. Get the hell out of here. He feels bad. Listen, I can understand. Okay, this was supposed to be a fun watch, but now some of you motherfuckers are he felt bad, blah, blah, blah. Listen, let me explain this to you. Let's actually do a little bit of a deep dive, but a very quick deep dive because I'm not that invested in what's going on here, right? Here's the reality of the situation. This guy did a wrong thing. He broke a relationship contract by cheating. If it is within her, whatever, prerogative or whatever, to forgive him, that's perfectly reasonable. Obviously, it's going to change the stipulations because the trust is broken, so there might have to be like, I'm always going to watch your phone kind of thing. Okay? Whatever. But like, let's not pretend that he didn't violate like a pretty sacred aspect of a relationship. We're going to have like a fucking meltdown about it. Like, oh, he's punching himself in the face because he cheated on her. He cheated. He's like, oh, I fucking cheated. Like, what are you doing? He has a lot of anger problems. And he's beating the fuck out of himself to try to, but good. That's why I need my wife in here. He's beating the fuck out of himself to manipulate her into staying in the relationship. Like, we have to understand this, right? Like, that's why he's like fucking. He's like, you got to stay with me. And there's two implications here. Either you need to stay with me, or I'm going to keep beating the shit out of myself, or guys, this is like I'm beating the shit out of me as like a punishment. So you can't hurt me more than I'm hurting myself. And he's just like fucking going in like crazy. Come on. You're being a little too empathetic to young man here, okay? Being a little too empathetic to young man here, all right?
Aisha Boy super chatted $2. He just like me, FR.
Bam. Okay. Just like me. Yeah, I would have filmed them too. That's scary, bro. Someone beating the fuck out of themselves. Imagine being like a girl, like a weaker girl, because, I'm not trying to be sexist, but it's true. And this guy's just fucking wailing on himself. I'd be terrified. Even if you were a similarly strength or stronger guy, I'd be terrified because I'm not trying to fight. But if you're punching yourself, you're ready to fight. I got to defend myself. I'm not warmed up. You're hitting yourself in the face. Your muscles are starting to get loosened up. You got adrenaline. I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck's going on here? Totally different scenario. Okay. He's too going crazy. Okay. Going too crazy. True.
Conada 12 super chatted $5. Hey Papa, I'm really thankful for your videos.
Thank you, sir.
They've been helping me through a breakup, and you've really helped me. Thank you so much.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm happy I'm helping you through a breakup. Usually when I get into breakups back in the day, because I'm married very happily, we would do what we called the post-relationship phase, where you would continuously hang out and sleep with each other. And that's how relationships work nowadays, until you eventually get bored of it. Yeah, a lot of the guys falling for it. Crazy stuff. That was a good clip. My wife's been sending me some absolute bangers lately. Have you guys noticed that? She is so much shorter than him, for sure. What's going on, gang speedruns? It's just embarrassing. Yeah, for sure. That guy's embarrassing. That's some scary shit, though, bro. Imagine beating the fuck out of yourself. Very true. He's doing the I'll punch myself first, so anything after that is too much. Yeah, true. Good point. The guy in the dono is the guy punching himself. I don't know if that's the same guy. Okay. The guy in the dono is the same guy from the video? Oh, shit. Holy fuck, baby. Imagine I'd fucking shit, dude. That'd be fucking hilarious. Oh, my God. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I checked out the Pro Jared video tonight. Maybe. I might. I have a few other things I might want to talk about. I got some fun stuff in here. I got some real stuff in here. I got some ridiculous stuff in here. I got some schmirschmiculous stuff in here. I don't know if I want to talk about this because it's such a small thing. Way to run my marriages with you small poor people. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, this is gonna be a really quick segment, and I don't know if it's gonna get DMCA'd because of the TikTok, so bear with me. I might have to remove it from the video. But like, I found out like the other day that there are women, mostly women, but probably guys too, but there are women who are on TikTok doing reactions to babies talking. Like, I don't know. Okay, I'll show you. It's a real person. That's a real thing people do. I just don't know how to. I don't know. This is the original video. That's what she's doing a reaction to. And she does this somewhat often. I don't get it.
Hayır, ele değil.
I don't understand. This is a real thing. I don't understand. Listen. I mean, Bernie Sanders truly said best when he said the American people are tired of women. I don't understand.
Köpek vardı yanımda. Korktum, tekledim böyle diye. Ondan sonra bana anlattım. Siz yoktunuz. Anne, baba, anneanne.
This is real. This is a real thing.
Benim Sana soru soracağım. Hazır mısın?
Is another one?
Hazır
Bro,
mısın?
what are you doing?
Tamam.
Bro, Bella Porch really ruined women. This is crazy. This is insane.
O zaman soruyorum, başlıyorum. Burnun
Also, I don't get the whole, like, so she has a ring light. You could see it in her eyes. I don't understand how you stare into a ring light without, like, wanting your eyes to, wanting to pull your eyes out of your head.
nerede?
bu
Peki gözün nerede?
göz
Peki kaşın nerede?
kaç.
Listen, we're done with this. I'm not going to torture you anymore, but this is all I have to say.
The American people are tired of women.
True. Very quick segment. I don't want to ruin your lives there. That was super weird. Come on, that was crazy. Oh, it's crazy. You got jump scared by the giggle? For sure. I fucking respect that. All right. So the other day, we talked about a few allegations from Brandon Buckingham after Brandon Buckingham dropped his video on his main channel. Which is obviously Brandon Buckingham. About Sneeko, I think that was an influential factor for Sneeko getting banned. I understand that Sneeko also went on to like Andrew Tate and all that stuff, and he went and talked to him. But to be honest with you, I think that a lot of people, like, that video was a pretty big expose. I think a lot of people started mass reporting Brandon. Somebody said that, like, Sneeko started removing his stuff before Brandon put his video up. Pretty sure that's not true. I'm pretty sure that's just not true. I'm pretty sure that it was a reaction to this. People, I think, started mass report. I think, it could be wrong, but I think people started mass report. It's probably more than one thing, as most things are. But people started mass reporting Sneeko because they were tired of this shit. And I think that was a pretty impactful, influential aspect. Brandon did say something in his comments about how he removed the Sneeko removed all this stuff, but it seems to be lost because he has a different pinned comment. Either way, after that happened, a video surfaced from the PKA podcast from a few months ago. It was like 2 or 3 hours in. I went over it on my stream, which still isn't posted. It's annoyingly in monetization form, whatever. But I did the on the topic of leftovers. I covered it, and it was a little suspicious. So basically, it's right here. The Brandon Buckingham situation. Basically, what happened is he was on the PKA podcast, and he mentioned something along the lines of, when he was in Thailand, he was... maybe we could just watch the clip. But when he was in Thailand... actually, I put the sources in here. Let me just watch this. This is the clip. We'll just watch it real quick.
I had sex unprotected with 3 prostitutes, raw dogging them. These prostitutes are like great. They're like great. Like she gets tutored after school by some fucking some smart dude, and she...
So the full bit of the video was he was kind of talking about how the prostitutes in Thailand are better than where he was from, because the ones where he was from are high school dropouts and they're doing like drugs and stuff, and these people from Thailand are better. It's quite possible that he went and he slept with a prostitute that was like 16 or 17, probably, if they were getting studied to go into college, because that was what it was. It's actually possible that they were 18 still in school. Personally, I think it's less than stellar. Not a particular fan of it. But, like, here's the thing. It's the unfortunate reality is if it's legal over there, I'm not going to, like, pearl clutch and be like, oh, my God, this is horrible. It's uncomfortable, but I don't think he's a horrible person. That's where it seems to centralize around, but Brandon has decided to address it himself, so I'm curious what he has to say.
What's up, you little freaks out there? It's your boy Brandon back with another shitty video no one's going to care about. Let's talk about these really cool pedo allegations that are circling the internet about me.
You think he's making an edgy joke? It's possible.
They all stem from a clip from the PKA podcast. I will play that clip in its entirety right now.
Well, good thing we already watched it.
How looking were the prostitutes in Thailand? Like could you?
I watched the full context video. Why did I go to a video with an obvious jump cut between 3 prostitute scenes and then say the tutor thing? Bro, I did a fucking like 20-minute video on this. I'm doing a quick recap for people running in. You guys, listen, I think I have to stop responding to some of you guys because you're very embarrassing. Like, I don't know what the did you want me to play the full 20-minute video before I watched this video? It's a little crazy, dude. You guys are getting a little bit out of hand with like your really bizarre, disproportionate call-outs. They're getting unintelligent at this point. It's one thing I've noticed about Twitch is there's people on Twitch when they would pop over there and criticize me, they were usually like a little more intelligent with their criticism. But you guys are just uncomfortable and like shitting, coming, crying, and like freaking out. So I would you're embarrassing yourself at this point. There's nothing else I could do. We're watching him speak on what happened, and I'm doing a quick little recap. Okay? That's all I was trying to say. Okay? Just letting you know. I'm sorry to call you out. I think I'm going to have to stop calling out some of you guys because it's just embarrassing at this point for you. You're bizarre. Very terminally online behavior. Very unrealistic expectations of what should happen. Okay, yeah, welcome to YouTube. Yeah, it's my YouTube welcoming. Jesus Christ.
They're all pretty much hot. And
bro, so I'm from Maryland. My version of like a prostitute is like some skanky Baltimore hoe you have to spend $400 to bang. You're definitely going to get AIDS. She's probably going to rob you. It's going to be a nightmare. She dropped out of school in the 9th grade. She smells like bugs and fucking dust.
What do bugs smell like?
These prostitutes are like great. They're like great. Like she gets tutored after school by some fucking...
the one thing that's a little weird is that after he says this, he gets like embarrassed. He like his tone shifts a little bit. It's a little weird.
Some smart dude, and she's going to get into Princeton.
Gets tutored by some smart dude. You see, the tone is weird.
Got a good head on her shoulders. I thought the girls were very attractive. I thought it was a great experience.
So just to clarify for all the morons out there, I was saying that I thought prostitutes were the kind of girls that dropped out of school in the 9th grade, but when I got to Thailand, I realized a lot of the prostitutes were college educated, the kind of girls that would get tutored after school to go to Princeton.
Okay.
I'm not saying they are literally getting tutored right now after.
That makes sense to me because I think that's somebody in the chat was like, yeah, maybe it's that being super charitable. Maybe he misspoke. The only thing I will say though is it was his after he said it, he kind of like got really quiet. Like it just seemed like it might have been a Freudian slip. We're going to be generous and pretend like, we'll not pretend, but we'll be generous and say like, maybe that's not what actually happened. Maybe he's being honest now, but it did seem like he got quiet. And this might have been like what he was saying after the fact. At the end of the day, even if he did do it, like I said, like I think it's shitty, but like, unfortunately, I think even prostitution is legal in Thailand. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, so it sounds like he's saying he misspoke. Okay, there's no reason not to believe him though.
School to go to Princeton. All the prostitutes were at least 21 years of age or older. That is a fact. All of the
really 21? Wow.
The pedo allegations are completely false, insane, and untrue. If you don't believe me, I will let Zillakami tell you all about it.
Yeah, I feel like people don't have people don't really have anything on it, like on him. So they're just trying to like flame him in like the worst way.
Possible.
So
that clip is a little sussy, but it seems like somebody did try to dig for it.
That's my homie. If I thought he was weird, I wouldn't hang out with him. If I knew he was weird, I wouldn't hang out with him. So just telling y'all, definitely not weird. But yeah.
All I'm gonna say is he said 21. Listen, I'm not trying to be that guy, but I'm just saying that like I've been looking into apparently like they start as young as like 9 or 10 years old or 10 years old in Thailand. I'm not saying he did sleep with a 10-year-old. That would be absurd. If anything, logically it makes the most sense of like somebody that might be either 17 or 18 that's still in school. But
yeah, Brandon Buckingham, he's a cool dude. Definitely wouldn't affiliate with. Everybody knows I wouldn't affiliate with him if he was a weirdo. I like him because we fight, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, all that crazy.
Yeah, maybe he realized he said it in the wrong way. Although I imagine if he did catch it at that point, maybe he would have clarified it then.
This shit. Just throwing that out there. Cause I've seen people saying crazy shit about him. It's
okay.
Yeah, he doesn't. He definitely didn't do anything. Like 100%.
The fact that this stuff is on the internet about me is just horrible. It's horrible, it's untrue, and it's disgusting. So if you see anyone saying that I'm a fucking pedo, dude, send them this video. I addressed it directly. I'm not a pedo. That shit is fucking crazy, bro. Like, just having that shit circle around about you is so bad. Like the same thing with the R-word allegations. Even though they're false, it's like having that in the air, having people talk about it is just terrible. But if you want to buy some merch, my merch is available now on the...
Okay, it's... He's giving you guys a merch plug.
Air fresheners, we have up. It's gross and it's annoying, but I'm sure there's too much to say about it. Shit is a lie, not true.
Okay.
It's gross and it's annoying, but I'm sure it's going to keep going. That's the beautiful thing about the internet. It's going to keep on going. I'm going to keep having to hear about it.
Yeah, that's true. People are still fucking shitting about something I said like 2 years ago, so I know about that.
The reason why I don't want to look at the comments or the DMs because people are harassing me. Mind you, I had to change my phone number because of all of the you're a rapist shit I was getting.
Jesus.
And, you're a pedo shit. So it's really cool. You guys are cool. Thanks, man.
Suck on this.
Okay, pretty cool. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, it was a little sussy when we heard it. But you know that would explain it. There's no reason not to be charitable to him. Like he might have just misspoke. It's reasonable. It's reasonable. You know. Okay. 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 I think we're gonna have to implement a standard here, guys, where reasonable, respectable criticism will be viewed and I will respond to it, but disrespectful criticism will be met with a ban. That's all I can really do. Because like some of you guys are very dumb. And it's annoying how you respond. It's obviously just like kind of annoying. So there you go. I'll just put that in there. Yeah, that's a good point though. He might have misspoke, but that was kind of his word, so you can understand why people were putting, yeah, I get that. That's a perfectly reasonable argument to make. Yeah, so there's your little rundown on that. And Brandon's pushing merch. So, okay. Seagull diss track. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that. No, we didn't watch this the Shade Man thing. That thing is a little crazy, bro. That's pretty crazy. He might have misspoke, but that was kind of. Let's see, how long have we been going for? Oh, only like an hour. Okay, we got some good time on here then. Watch something else. I kind of am curious about this $19 fork knife gift card thing we got here. My wife said she showered. Okay, baby, that's good. I'm proud of you for showering. I'm proud of you for showering, sister. Sister. Clean mama. Exactly. Clean mama got. Let's see. There's a couple things in here. I don't know. This is an old video, bro, that you guys want me to watch. It's crazy. Pro Jared. This is an Overwatch video. I found some stuff on the internet. I was like, oh, you know what? I might as well, instead of watching them off stream, watch them on stream because I can make a little bit about it. But I saw this on my TikTok feed, and this guy was saying that Overwatch 2 is classist. So let's just watch.
Wake up, babe. New form of classism just dropped.
Just people are too woke nowadays. That's all I gotta say.
So Blizzard has said that even if you own a copy of Overwatch 1 that you paid for with your own money, you're not able to play Overwatch 2 unless you can verify with a phone that is on a contract. That means...
I wonder if that means like a home phone. I don't know, because I don't have a home phone. I just use a cell phone.
No Google phone numbers, no prepaid phones. If you're too poor to afford that, you can't play the game. You're an immigrant.
So I'm assuming that like I'm assuming what they're doing is they're trying to make it so that there's less bots in the game in some capacity. I imagine people might bot Overwatch 2 to like grind a bunch of stuff and then sell the account. That's what I would assume. I could be wrong. And this guy's having a meltdown because it's now classist because they're intentionally trying to exclude people that can afford a smartphone. Here's my thing: if you have a like computer that can run Overwatch, you should also probably also have a phone that's a smartphone. Smartphones are like smart. The last time, when I first started my TikTok career, so let's say 3, 4, or 5 years ago, whenever that was, 2020. Wow, I'm really good at math. 2020, it's about 2 years ago. I started with a $179 Galaxy J3 phone. Okay, if you can afford a computer that can play Overwatch 2, you probably have at least 100. There's probably smartphones for like $150 now, on a contract. I'm just saying, if you have if you have the money to have a phone with a contract, you probably have the money to have. If you have the money to have a computer that runs Overwatch and an internet plan, because you need an internet plan, then you probably have enough money for a phone. There might be some people excluded, but they're trying to reduce the negative experience of people botting and selling accounts and whatever else that they're trying to do. This is something that the community is actively advocating against because they hate botting and they don't want people to be doing this shit. Okay? And like realistically speaking, like, okay, maybe some people will be excluded, and that does suck, but like they're just trying to do the best for the community experience, and like you can be upset about it, but like they're not actively trying to keep poor people away. They're just trying to build a better experience. So you can get a track phone. I think, what's going on, brother? I think you have to have a contract on the phone. I don't know. Does a track phone have a contract on the phone? Because I think what they're trying to do with that is they're trying to make a distinction between internet phones. So like there are apps on your phone where you can even buy a number for like $5 or something. So I think that what they're trying to do is make it so you can't just buy the number on like an app, like a burner app, or get a free one or whatever for like $5. And they're making it so that you have to have like a contracted phone, so you can't just like get a free account, try to bot grind on it, then we get banned. So you'll just make a new number that costs you like $1, $5, or even free, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? So I think that they're trying to make it a contract phone. I don't know the absolute specifics, but like that's what I'm saying. The numbers with apps, the apps with numbers for free, I think are excluded from this. I think it has to be a contracted phone. I think I could be wrong about that, but I believe that's what Blizzard is trying to do.
Who
I think that's what they're trying to do here.
On
a
contract. That means no Google phone numbers, no prepaid phones. If you're too poor to afford that, you can't play the game. If you're an immigrant who can't qualify for a contract, Blizzard doesn't want you. If you're on social...
Oh, well, that's good, though, because honestly, the worst people I've ever played with are fucking Brazilian, bro. I'm sorry. Listen. When I play World of Warcraft, every time there's somebody from the server Ragnaros, they always suck, okay? It's a joke, but it's frustrating. That's a joke, though, obviously. Like, people should be able to play regardless of whether they're immigrant or not.
Services and can't qualify for a contract, Blizzard doesn't want you. If you're a kid whose parents won't get them a contract, Blizzard doesn't want you.
Okay, well, then, I mean, then they probably don't have a console anyway.
Because they can't sell your data.
I don't think it has anything to do with that. Ghost touched my back.
Genuinely heartbreaking to see somebody say that a company has made them feel like they're too poor to play a video game.
Oh, you're genuinely heartbroken? Hey, we'll play Lost Ark then. Okay. You want me to come to Brazil? I might. That'd be cool. Is Brazil safe for white people? Genuine question. Listen, I had a black friend tell me one time, he's like, listen, if you came here, this area in Florida, you're not going to make it. I was like, okay, that's fair. I respect that. Thank you for the warning. So if I did want to go there, it's actually safe. I'm not trying to be rude. Okay. Yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you. It's not ideal, but you're never going to make a decision that makes everybody happy. It just sounds like they're trying to specifically, like, they're trying to up the player experience for people who are devout players. So, you know, I don't know what you want me to tell you. You're always going to complain about something. You're always going to complain about something. Don't go to Brazil. Why not? Why not, bro? Best game, burn. I got to see the Foodie Beauty video. Did she release the video? Like, I don't understand. Foodie Beauty. Is there something going on with Miss Beauty? What do you want me to watch? This? My first hijab? Okay. What's wrong with this? Also, the music is weird. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello, guys. Welcome. Let me turn down my AC. Welcome to a video. Yes.
Oh, is she doing like actual Trisha Paytas? Oh, we don't need that arc back. Should I start a podcast with Foodie Beauty then? Wait, should I do that? since Trisha and Ethan, I'm kind of like the Wish version of Ethan Klein. So should I start a podcast with Foodie Beauty? Right? There's an idea there. We can't call it frenemies. We'll have to put something with food in the title. Foodies. Foodamies. What would you think about that guy? Guys, what would you think about that? And then think about it, because Trisha was always hitting on Ethan. This girl would probably always hit on me. Look at me. How could you not? Look at this. How could you not hit on this? I'm 6'4". I'm a chunky guy. I'm a big bear. I'm attractive. She'd be all over this, but I'm married and I have to say no. And she'd call my wife a bitch. Just like Trisha. This would go perfectly. And my wife has a brother that they can marry and make things super uncomfortable. He's gay though. But maybe she's the beard he's looking for. You know what I'm saying? I just learned that yesterday, that a beard is a woman that a gay guy dates to make it seem like he's not gay. That's the joke. I learned that yesterday, so I don't know if you guys know what that is. So should we do that? Bad idea? Probably is.
Very surprising, I'm sure, for a lot of you guys, and it's not a live stream.
Okay.
I'm trying this out, in all honesty, because you know that I have been very overwhelmed with a lot of attention in general, I guess, that I'm getting online.
People told me that I need to watch, like I watched a thing that was like up to a certain point, and I need to watch more of like her behavior up until now. But I'm going to tell you, I'm not that interested in it. But you guys told me to look at this, so I figured, hey, why not just take a quick look at it?
I know that I need to have some negative with the positive. I know that I will be forever remembered for my rages.
Me too.
I always have tried to...
Good thing my rages aren't on the internet.
Do what I felt was the appropriate thing to do when it comes to criticism. I mean, I started a YouTube channel.
I could not tell you if that's even true.
I think
she tries to copyright people, but I don't really know. I don't really know the specifics.
Throwing myself into this, and I really just never imagined what kind of world it was, and I really had no idea.
Random girl sashayed across her.
So, as you can see, I purchased my first hijab today. This is just a 2-piece set. I could do more videos on that another time.
Well, I'm just wondering, why? Are you having like a religious crisis, or are you genuinely looking to turn to some kind of like religious entity because like you're feeling like you're getting a massive amount of hate and stress in your life, and you want to be able to take a deep breath, and maybe the religion of Islam, is that the right the religion of Islam, maybe that's making you feel more grounded and centered, or are you just doing it as like an attention grab? Because those are two very different situations. Some people have religious revelations, bro. I get it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes they just go boom, they spark into you. But I wonder if it is genuine, or if it's just kind of like an attempt to stay relevant. I don't know.
I bought a nice pin for it, even though this is it's already molded, or whatever you want to call it. It's already fit. It's a 2-piece, so I don't have to do the wrapping, is what I meant to say. So I don't really need a pin, but I think the pin is so cute. And it's actually really comfortable, and I'm actually surprised when I put it on how it just fit and just felt nice. I feel good being covered.
Oh, she's bald? Oh, well, that's sad. Who said that she's just bald from not taking her meds for PCOS? Well, listen, man, I like not to be that good, but listen. I feel like when you said that, you said it with some stink on there, because you probably don't really like her, which I understand. Apparently she's done a lot of bad stuff. Again, I'm not super educated on it, but we've all done some bad stuff, so I guess I'm probably a little more lenient to that stuff. But if she wasn't taking her meds for PCOS, I can't imagine that she was just like, fuck it, I'm so lazy, I don't want to take them. Maybe she couldn't afford them consistently, or maybe the meds will fuck you up. Bro, you know, it's a terrible thing. Let me tell you something. My mother had cancer. And, you know, when she had cancer, and she also lost a tremendous amount of weight too, because she had like, you know, she got like a really bad heart thing years and years ago. So she lost a ton of weight. Then she got cancer. Then COVID hit. So she kind of gained a little more weight. Not as much as she had before, but then she gained a little bit more weight. And one of the reasons is because the medication she's on to make it so her cancer doesn't come back and kill her, it causes weight gain. So she's at the doctor's office and she gained some weight. And the doctor's like, oh, you know, would you like me to take you off the cancer medication? My mom was like, I would rather be fat than fucking die of cancer. It's one of those things where like sometimes, you know, maybe she decided that the baldness being the negative outcome was better than whatever else negative outcome would come out of her taking her pill. Maybe it was like, maybe the pill would have caused weight gain, or maybe it would have caused mood swings, or maybe it would cause this. And so she's like, you know what? I'd rather just not take the pill. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. She doesn't have PCOS. She had a hysterectomy. Does that mean that you can't have PCOS anymore? If you have can you have PCOS with an hysterectomy? A hysterectomy is not a cure for PCOS, and here's why. Androgens are still being produced for women with PCOS who have had a hysterectomy and her ovaries removed. She will still experience the long-term effects of having elevated androgens. Okay, so what you're saying right now, I got to get you guys like in a little bit of gear here. You're saying a wrong thing when you're saying that like her getting her hysterectomy removes her PCOS. You guys have to educate yourselves on this shit, because this is kind of dangerous. We're getting into like narratives where she's faking her PCOS. She had a hysterectomy. I googled this. It took me 13 seconds, and it's already telling me that it doesn't matter if you have a hysterectomy. You can still be negatively impacted by PCOS. So I'm just saying. Yeah, she shaves her head probably because she's balding. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? I have an aunt that's balding. Like, you know what I mean? Especially for women, that's much worse when a woman balds. I mean, that's what it's beauty standard wise. So I'm just saying, dude.
I'm a little bit insecure about my hair loss.
Okay.
And I just feel more secure being covered.
The guy in the background is funny.
And
okay.
I have decided to try to adopt different values, try to be more humble, because at the end of the day, when you eat all of the paneer and you eat all of the fried chicken sandwiches and you sleep with the world and you do all kinds of things that are just temporary gratification.
That sounds like my mid-20s.
You realize that there's just, at the end of the day, there's just only so much temporary.
Oh, you're bald, Foodie Beauty? Name every bald person if you really care.
Temporary instant gratification and bad habits that you can chase, and at the end of the day, you're still just left with what now? So I feel like things that are more important to me are starting to be our values and principles and things like that. And I really just kind of want to start actually doing the legwork and turning a new leaf.
Okay. You're saying she never had PCOS? This is a problem. I don't know if you guys know what the fuck you're talking about. Maybe she does or doesn't have PCOS. It's also possible that she has like some kind of other hormonal imbalance that's not PCOS. She might have elevated testosterone that could be causing her to lose her hair in some capacity. There's a lot here. I imagine that if she's balding at her age, or even in general, she's probably has some kind of underlying imbalance of her, her hormones in some capacity. So it's possible, like that's completely possible. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are like desperate to kind of go. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't. Maybe she's a real shit person. I don't really know. But it feels like you guys are just going fucking mental on her.
Now, I'm still Chantal, and I'm still Foodie Beauty, and
okay,
I still, as a result of that, am a very eccentric person. I always will be, and I just always need to be moving on and experiencing so many different things in life.
She told us about it? Okay, then she might have PCOS.
I don't think is just inside of four walls, all the time. Okay, maybe inside of four walls, but it has to be different four walls all the time. And I just don't know. I really wanted to travel and experience different cultures and different life, and there's a lot of values and principles of different cultures that I appreciate.
Okay.
So I just want to say that I'm not sure what is going to be happening going forward in the future. I'm not sure exactly where this journey will take me. So far, it's been taking twists and turns, and honestly, some of them have been very painful, and some of them have been really, really hard lessons. But at the end of the day, I think that I can say I'm grateful for the experiences, because that's how I learn. I'm my own worst enemy, but I'm also my own best friend, because I know that I learn from my mistakes. And
this does feel a little Trisha Paytas. Just saying.
I'm learning to love myself. I'm learning to do better for myself.
That's a good
I'm learning to just learn that it's okay to not be okay. It's really okay to just accept things the way they are.
I'm sorry. Somebody says she really is the diet Trisha, but I think that would be a little reversed. I don't know. It's like saying I'm the diet Ethan. I'm like fat as fuck. I'm much fatter than Ethan. I don't think I would be the diet Ethan. You know what I mean? Just saying.
I know I still have a lot of personal work to do on myself, and just because of the nature of the job, the nature of social media, the nature of the game, I feel that
Triple H, the game,
for my own mental health, it's probably better for me to really be more reserved in a lot of ways in my life to protect myself.
Yeah.
Because life is not fair. No one's coming to save me. I can't expect people to always do the right thing, and I can't expect myself to always do the right thing either.
Okay.
But we're all human at the end of the day, and if there's any lesson I want other people, if there's any message I should say, I want other people, because I come on here and I talk a lot of shit, and I doubt that 90% of the time people actually listen.
I'm the
to
sexy
what I say,
Ethan.
and
Thank
I want
you.
to say,
Let's see.
please, can we all just...
So apparently, this is, I don't know how you say Bismillah. It means in the name of God. The name of Allah. Same thing, right?
Stop the hatred and disgusting behavior. Me too. I don't want to rage anymore. I want to just
Bismillah.
be left alone.
Bismillah. Feels like it feels like I said it. Bismillah. It doesn't really sound like what it's supposed to be.
Bismillah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do my things. I don't want to be attacked. I don't want my family to be attacked. I don't want lies and rumors made up about me. I don't, I'm asking nicely. This is all that I ask, and I really hate to see it done to other people, not just me. I hate that the community is in shambles. I hate that people get...
What are we talking about? The beauty community? Is there a beauty community anymore? Isn't that like it looks like she's just chilling at some community college campus? Yeah. Isn't the beauty community like dead? Didn't James Charles kill it with Jeffree Star and any other inappropriate people? Shane Dawson, right? I don't know. Like, isn't it kind of dead? Tatia Westbrook. What else? What other makeup person is there? Bobby Boucher. The Goral. What is the Goral community? What the fuck does that even mean? Goral. What is the Goral community? It's nothing. There's nothing on Google. There's nothing on Google. Explain. Please, somebody explain.
Berated over and over and beat up on past mistakes and things like that. So that's about it. I picked up some shish taouk and I'm about to go eat. So yeah, I went into this store here in Ottawa, and they sell hijabs, and I just thought...
Wait, she's wait.
To this store here in Ottawa, and they sell hijabs.
Oh, they sell hijabs. I thought she said that she was. I did Google it. What am I supposed to do? Google is supposed to tell me everything. Maybe it'll tell me on DuckDuckGo or Alta Vista. Do you guys remember that one?
Thought that.
Let's see.
It was really cute. And this shirt, though, obviously it's not really matching with it, but I do like it. So.
It's Yahoo now. Yeah. Yahoo bought it.
So that's about it. So going forward, I'm not too sure exactly what I'm going to do for my channel.
Okay.
I do still want to do some streams. And
maybe you should play Fortnite, or you could be like every other girl gamer and play Dead by Daylight, because that's the only fucking thing that they play.
Most importantly,
I am Google. What am I supposed to do? Google Goral community.
I hate hearing people say I don't appreciate my VIBs. I love you guys
VIBs?
so much. You're part of.
What is a V? What is even a VIP? What does that even stand for? So what is a VIB?
My life, like, just I cannot say how much I appreciate you, and I'm truly sorry if I've ever been very verbally abusive to you, or verbally abusive in any way.
It's an IP address?
I feel back in the corner sometimes, and I take it out, and I rage, and I get mad, and sometimes I just feel like some comments are just a bit too much sometimes.
Probably.
Going forward, I do also want to change that way. The energy on my channel is what I want to say. I want to change.
Me too. I did the same thing, Goral.
Things to be more positive, and just... I probably will end up doing more vlogs and travel content. I know things are always constantly changing, just like so drastically on my channel. Yeah. And I know people are concerned about my mental health. No. And I understand that. I really, truly, truly believe that a lot of problems would go away if I just really listen to what spiritually is ailing me and realign myself with some values,
Just throw some values on that. Let's have a pizza. Hey, throw a few values on that. Caring, loving, concern. Okay.
And morals, and stick to the principles of what's important in this journey of life.
Values, morals, principles. Those are three things you need. You guys ever watched the movie Warriors of Virtue? It seemed like they use the same assets as the movie Tank Girl. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, go Google it.
You know, all of these bells and whistles, all of these rich foods and fancy things and
I like rich foods as well. Caviar, beautiful.
electronics and all that. That's not important. That really are just comforts, but they're temporary and they don't make us happy. And I guess I've
Life
just
is
always
temporary.
been searching for what
Dude, is this old man on a bike? What's going on here?
the
Hold on.
fancy
I don't care about what
things
she's
and
saying. Look at this guy.
electronics and all that. That's not important. That
All right,
really
shut up.
are just
Oh, it's a walker. It's a walker. Guys, Walker Texas Ranger over there. I'm cracking myself up tonight, brother.
comforts, but they're temporary and they don't make us happy. And I guess I've just
this guy
always been
doing?
searching for what really makes me happy as a person, and I've never really known who I am as a person, as a spirit, you know. And I guess this is just the part I'm at.
We gotta
on this
do
journey.
Foodie Beauty. You gotta sleep with one of these. It's a salinite, I think, charging crystal. I used to charge my crystals next to me. I got a couple of things. My wife and I used to be really into crystals, so I got like a dog. It's a Jasper dog, and I used to like Steven Universe. And then I found out they're all gay, and I'm like, what? I have to. I'm homophobic. I can't watch this. Just kidding. But the ending kind of sucked. I think it was a good show up until like like middle end, the middle of the middle end. You know what I'm saying?
So I guess if I want you to take anything away from this video, I guess what I want you to know is that going forward, you might see some very crazy things on my channel.
Huh? That's crazy.
And I just want to say, a lot of my beezers, if you're here, you know me now. I'll probably well enough to know what I'm like. If you're here and we bees, I really hope the best way.
It's a holographic Smokey Bear Meta Zoo card. If you wanna hear crazy, girl, this is crazy. Look at him. He's shirtless. That's kind of hot. I'm just saying. You've never seen that before in your life. I got it though. If I could put it in my hat like this, I would, but unfortunately I can't do that because my hat doesn't have a pocket.
To enjoy my channel, I would say, is to just observe, just watch and enjoy, and give your 2 cents. Try to be as nice about it as you can, and that's it. I mean, we all have different values. We come from different walks of life. The world is such a big place.
It's true, it is.
And there's so many differences and different possibilities that there's a unique way of living.
Yeah,
room enough for everyone to live their own unique way of living.
Yeah.
Completely
as long as you're not someone like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Differently from everyone else. There's room enough. There's room enough.
All right. Well, only question I have here is I wonder how long when's the my wife's in the chat. I was making a joke about where's the OnlyFans, but my wife's in the chat. I gotta be respectful. Okay. Interesting. Thank you for showing that to me, guys.
Penguin's dress became a member.
Hey, thanks for the membership, brother. Country boy, I love you. You guys remember that video?
Solo became a member.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that, guys. You guys remember that video? I learned about it somewhat recently. Okay. She has one? Oh, she had one. Oh, interesting. Country boy, I love you. Papa, your wife is controlling you? Bro, my wife is a woman that I'm married to. I really have a lot of farts tonight. People said I should stop being gross on stream if I want more views. I tend to agree, but I don't think before I act sometimes. I do have bad gas tonight, though. My wife's trying to poison me. She gave me broccoli, and so my stomach kind of hurts. We're eating healthy. I don't want a coffee, but it's almost 10 o'clock at night, so I don't think I want to do that. You need more decor behind you. Probably. Let's see. We could probably wait for a better video for this. This one I don't care about. That I don't care about. All right, let's do the $19 Fortnite gift card. I promised at the beginning. That we would do $19 Fortnite gift card. $19 Fortnite gift card. Yeah, let's do that. Here for the real farts. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. You can forward on announcing it. That's a good point. I didn't last time, but I've been making the same gestures, so you guys would like figure it out. Anyway, here we go. I don't know if you guys remember the $14 or sorry, the $19 Fortnite. I gotta look backwards. The $14 9 night. I don't know. Do you guys remember the $19 Fortnite card? The meme that ruined its creator's life. This is from Just Cull. Right? Okay. I remember seeing this guy on my For You page. He was constantly talking about Fortnite. Sometimes I get him a little bit confused with Inky, who would always be like, "Oh, that's such and such from Fortnite." I don't know if you guys know who Inky Plays is. We're getting a little bit in the rabbit hole now. But he had a lot of memes. I don't know if you remember him. Probably not gonna be able to find the guy, but let's get this going.
Okay, $19 Fortnite card.
Who wants it?
And yes, I'm giving it away.
Whoa.
Remember, share, share, share. And trolls, don't get blocked.
We've all heard of. See, this is who I'm talking about. Inky. Inky plays Fortnite as well. He pretty much his entire claim is he basically watches someone else's video.
Fortnite slurp juice.
And then,
start with some water.
And then he'll usually interrupt it by saying $19. Or no, he doesn't. That's a different guy. Okay, sorry. I'm getting these two confused. That might be racist. I'm just kidding. I gotta play it now. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh my god.
But I already showed you how.
Miss, what the fuck? That shit was still alive. She must be from Fatal Fields.
Okay. Not really my favorite example of my first intro. Okay. Let's try this one. He'll usually interrupt it and say,
Yo, I thought that shit was a pickaxe.
Yeah, that's usually what his content is. We really just watched a crab get its fucking head ripped off. Wow. Okay. That was that was wow, I'm sorry. I am a little taken back. I figured Fatal Fields is a Fortnite location. Yeah, I thank you. Okay, let's continue. Let's just start the video. We're 15 seconds in and we've already gotten too close to God. Let's
about
go.
it. The infamous $19 Fortnite card. But who was behind this internet breaking meme? And where is he today? Well, I managed to get an interview with him.
This is the first interview that I've had, bro.
So strap yourself
Wow, hey, that was good context.
in because this is going to be an emotional roller coaster.
Strap yourselves in. You hear that, baby? You better go get the strap in. You know what I'm saying? I don't actually like that. Don't do that. Because she's asked me a couple times. I'm like, I'm not doing that. So don't. It was a joke. Please don't actually get anything. The Sad Story by Mr. Blocku. I didn't even know his name. I thought he was just Fortnite guy. I didn't traumatize the chat. They did it.
The story begins with I'm so fate. Now,
although, let's be honest. Sorry, but let's be honest. With the crab, they were either going to do that or throw it into water alive anyway, boiling hot water. So, you know.
Nowadays known as Mr. Block You. And he explained to me how he started out.
I wasn't really worried about TikTok. I had a TikTok account. It had been an old account, but the reason why I wasn't on it because I thought it was wrong because like little girls was on there. It was like little girls on there. I thought it was like a kids app. So I was like, man, I'm not gonna get on this app. So anyway, Corona time came and my daughter was on TikTok. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna make me account. I'm gonna make an account.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
it's so crazy. I feel like I'm in we literally are in Fatal Fields, guys. I cannot tell you how many people that I look at that get really popular during COVID and they just fall off so fucking hard. It's so tragic. There are so many people that have friends, you know, and they just there was a lot of people watching a lot of people during COVID and a lot of view time, a lot of blowing up, and then people fell off hard, dude. You know, and like I was part of that. I kind of fell. I mean, I honestly probably one of the most successful people that came out of like the COVID era because I actually am like I'm stable like financially. Like this is my job. I'm able to make this work. And I'm like not struggling. I'm not trying to like flex, but I'm just saying. And like, so many people got hard hit, dude. And TikTok is terrible. They barely pay people. Like, they should be paying like 50% of the ad revenue that those people bring in. I think that that's a reasonable standard. You know, I think YouTube does 50, maybe 45 to 55. I don't remember the specifics, but that's like solid. And they're starting to implement that in like shorts like in the next year, apparently, at the beginning of next year. So like, you know, 3 months from now. So it's just crazy, man.
I got on there. She showed me something on there. I was already making the TikToks on there, but she showed me something on there that's what made me make all my videos at 3 speed. When I got on TikTok, I wasn't a good guy, bro. I was doing bad stuff, bro. I was selling.
What does that mean?
Selling pills and stuff, bro.
What the fuck? This dude selling pills on TikTok? Well, that's fucking baller.
Soon after his start on TikTok, I'm So Fate became the original creator of the $19 Fortnite card video, which got posted somewhere mid-January of 2021. Now this video has been taken down since then, but continued to live on in various meme compilations and parodies.
It's 55%?
$19 Fortnite card. Who wants it?
I'm So Fate kept doing these Fortnite card giveaways for a while, but ultimately stopped because of the immense amount of hate he was getting.
I was getting hate.
Kind of didn't know what a meme was. I didn't know what it was. I understand that. I understand about the trolls, but I didn't understand the meme.
Yeah, how do you explain memes to a person? Because I only know what memes are because I grew up with like understanding memes. But like, have you ever tried to? I've said the words casually. Oh ma, it's just a meme, and she's what? Like, what is a meme? Oh, a meme is a picture with words in it, or like it's a goof. How do you explain a meme? Somebody push me to a video that can accurately explain what a meme is, because I feel like it's like 6 layers of culture, internet culture to understand a meme. It's just like a little bit of fun. It's just a little bit of fun stuff. You know, how do you explain that?
You know what I'm saying? So once I figured out what the meme was, I was like, oh, this is why they're going cuckoo. They're going cuckoo about this. Because I said this card, made this card over here, little me. All right, so I started making more of them. It really didn't bother me as much. It bothered me when they're bullying you, trying to bully you behind a meme. You know what I'm saying? The meme. Some people don't understand that a meme is really to hurt people's feelings sometimes. You know, it's hurt to hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I told them. I feel
like he's getting a little. I mean, I guess he got a little upset by the meme. I just feel like it's not that deep, brother.
Told them that you can make this a meme about me, and it's not gonna hurt me. You know, it's not gonna hurt me. I'm gonna take something with it, and I'm gonna do something.
I've never seen a mean meme about this guy. I've seen memes before. It's mostly like some fun. $19 Fortnite gift card. Interesting that he got so offended by it.
Different with it.
Maybe there's a meme I'm just missing.
However, this hate was also a crucial factor in.
Oh, this is not the meme. You suck. Imagine being 45 and playing Fortnite. Yeah, see, that's the mean part. You know, people criticize people all the time. Oh, you're old. You shouldn't be doing blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? It's like, Jesus Christ.
Maintaining his relevancy, as everyone wanted to be a troll and get blocked by the man himself.
And trolls, don't get blocked.
Ultimately, this hate resulted in I'm So Fate ending the Fortnite card giveaways.
No more Fortnite. No more cards.
Did he create this meme too? I've seen the no more Fortnite. This guy's a legend. Oh my god! Wow. Of course, he didn't mean for it to be a meme, right? Because like people who try to create memes, like they try to create meme sounds. Those are the people the most cringe. You know, like that. Those people are literally the most. Or the people who try to create TikTok trends, like those people need to go outside. You know what I mean?
No more $19 cards. No more trolls. You in black.
And him changing it.
I can't believe that's him. Holy fuck. I feel like I'm talking to a celebrity right now. This is crazy.
His name to Mr. Block You, already warning the trolls with his new username. But Mr. Block You was very smart, because he actually played into the hate by changing his name and responding to most of the hateful comments.
I tell the trolls I'm gonna block them. See that? I'm telling them I'm gonna block them. What they're gonna do, they're gonna come to the video because they're trying to get blocked.
Oh, he's playing into the hate. Very. With his noodle, his noggin.
Look what comments that I'm snatching on TikTok. They're all negative comments.
Yeah, it's weird without the boom. No more Fortnite. Boom. You know what I mean? Yeah, we need that.
And guess what? His TikTok of him announcing the end of Fortnite card giveaways actually turned into a massive trend as well, with one particular TikToker named Even Elk making it into a popular sound and TikTok trend.
$19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? No more Fortnite.
Wow. That is certainly the trend.
But Mr. Block You wasn't done with the Fortnite TikToks yet, as he would regularly still make them for millions of views. Now these videos were already working quite well, but he also slowly started diversifying into Among Us TikToks.
I gotta remember the Among Us TikTok. That's crazy.
It's popularized phrases like amongusly, desuckishly, and googaroo.
Googaroo is a negative person. Desuckishly means it's a replacement for you to stop you from cursing. So that stops kids from saying curse words. You get it?
Wow. Okay.
In this video you can see that Mr. Block You is in the car with his brother, and some rumors started floating around in his TikTok comments because of this. One person claimed that Mr. Block You's wife cheated on him and kicked him out. And
what? Why?
That he now moved in with his brother. But this got denied by both Mr. Block You and his wife in another TikTok. Meanwhile, on one of his other accounts, he also started showing his serious side, explaining his real inspiration for making content.
Man, when I get on TikTok, man, I get on TikTok to inspire people to make content, man. That's what I do. I want people to be successful, bro.
I don't know how much I mean, I'm almost like you make Fortnite videos. You're not trying to inspire people. I don't know. I mean, that's cool. I just feel like it probably isn't that deep, but okay.
But this positivity wasn't seen by TikTok itself, as they not only took down his original $19 Fortnite card video, but
they did what? They took down his original $19 Fortnite gift card Who Wants It video? What the fuck? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Wow. I feel like people probably mass reported him for that.
Also deleted various other videos. But of course, Mr. Block You continued.
When did he make that video?
But this positivity wasn't seen by TikTok.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out when he made the video about getting stuff removed.
Bro.
But this
is there anywhere I can see that? The video 8:30? When did I get banned? Was this around the time where they made like the drastic shift? I got banned July 17th. Got TikTok. Oh. I'm trying to think if it's like relevant to that. $19 June 15th. So that's 7. Did I say July? Whatever. 6. Okay, never mind.
He wasn't seen by TikTok itself, as they not only took down his original $19 Fortnite card video, but also deleted various other videos. But of course, Mr. Block You continued with his content, still giving away different types of gift cards and maintaining his positivity. But then, at the end of September, the rumor from earlier started sounding more like reality, as he gave us small hints in the TikToks he started making. This is because he made a TikTok where he portrayed a
when your wife turned into your foe, lost the trust. Well, yeah,
situation in which you lost trust in your wife. And he also posted one with inspirational text on how you have to put work into a relationship. And
every relationship will get boring after you've been together for years. Love isn't a feeling, it's a commitment to love every day, physically and emotionally. It's difficult. It's not always laughs, smiles, and fun. People tend to quit when it stops being fun, and they go look for someone else because the spark is gone. No, that's not how it works. You want somebody to never give up on you and love you unconditionally, then do the same. Be the change. This isn't Hollywood. This isn't the movies. This shit isn't real. Love someone when you don't want to, when they aren't the easiest to deal with, when they're hard to love. That's the realest love there is. Damn, dude. Wow. That sucks. It sounded like his wife cheated on him. Damn. Not like his wife cheated on him. Oh my goodness. That's terrible.
Not only did this happen, he also
left him because he was too boring, I guess. It might be, maybe she left because he stopped giving out Fortnite gift cards.
Tried getting a job as he lived in a very dangerous area and wanted to move away from the shootings nearby.
This is why I've been trying to move. This is why I'm trying to get myself a job so I can get away from stuff like this. Look at this, man.
But then, a few days later, all of the hits.
Maybe that's why she left though. I'm not trying to be an asshole. Maybe it's because he didn't have a job. I don't know.
Suddenly made sense, as he posted a GoFundMe link on his Twitter stating that he was now homeless. He didn't explain what was going on yet, but said that he was hurt in a bad way.
I just got on here and I wanted to say to the people that's been on my GoFundMe, that's been GoFundMe me, thank you.
Oh my god, my wife said, I wonder if she punched herself in the face after. Stop. From the video we watched earlier about the fucking dude punching himself.
Thank you so much because I've been hurting in a bad way.
Later, more information got revealed, as you could now see him crying with a picture of his children.
My wife, I feel that she was having an affair. I left the home. The home that we was at wasn't our home. It was her parents' home. My family wasn't acceptable of me. They wanted me to do wrong stuff, and I don't want to do that wrong stuff. I had to go to somebody's house. He's not my real brother. He's like a brother to me. He didn't even know I was coming here, and he let me come here. And I slept on this couch for like 5 months, man. For 5 months, sleeping on the couch in a cold house
However, Mr. BlockU was strong, as he could still laugh and smile in his TikToks, remaining positive.
People really wanted to see the rise and fall of Mr. Blocky. Yeah, I'm homeless. Yeah, I'm doing bad. But when you're on the bottom, only thing is up.
But
I respect that.
Was struggling. Not only did he experience extreme discomfort by sleeping on a couch and on the floor, he also started seeing a decline in his physical health.
This is an update. It's now like 4 in the morning. I just woke up with a seizure.
He just couldn't find any great living opportunities as nobody was there for him. And the thing was, in order for him to see his kids, he had to find a proper place to see them in. All he had now was his brother, but even there he didn't feel wanted. Now his fans already donated to his GoFundMe, but he couldn't access those funds yet. So they decided to also donate to his Cash App as well. And it provided him a temporary...
Why can't he? Oh, he might not have had a flex goal. Maybe.
room to stay in for the night.
Use videos for everybody that's on Cash App because of you guys. I got a room for the night.
Not only did they provide him a room, he could now also eat breakfast and dinner. And although it wasn't anything special, it would at least last him for the day. But despite the slightly better living conditions, he still couldn't see his kids or even talk to them. Mr. BlockU was determined to change this and got extremely good news that same day. He was able to withdraw the money from GoFundMe that upcoming Friday.
The GoFundMe, I can't touch the GoFundMe until... like what, Friday.
This meant that he could finally put the thousands of dollars donated to good use. And it could mean a more permanent roof over his head. But the GoFundMe money wasn't necessary to see his kids, as the Cash App money allowed him to stay in a room for another night and finally see them again. Friday arrived, and Mr. BlockU had now finally obtained the money from GoFundMe. However, it proved to be more difficult than expected to find a place to rent, as he experienced a lot of complications. He couldn't find a room nor a job, and it now really started taking its toll on him.
Man, I'm doing everything and it's not working. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm serious. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know. Man, I miss my kids, man.
After not being able to be with his son during his birthday, he decided to take a much needed break from content creation. So was this it? Did he finally give up after all the setbacks he faced? No, of course not. Because after a few days, Mr. BlockU returned, being as happy and positive as ever. At this point, you gotta respect the man for having incredible mental strength and passion, as he simply does not want to stop fighting for happiness. His YouTube account got partnered, meaning he had a potential new revenue stream, and he managed to land a job interview.
I got a job interview today at 2 o'clock.
But his living situation and physical health was still a real struggle. And even though he was now living with his cousin for a while, getting served good food, his living situation wouldn't change. With some of his viewers even accusing him of making it all up. That was the end of
making it all up. That's crazy. That's fucking... Sorry, I haven't really been reacting too hard. I just wanted to shoot a quick donation to the guy. So that's the only reason why I was doing that in the middle of this.
2021. So how is he doing now in 2022?
Hopefully better.
Mr. BlockU now finally has a place to stay, but is still searching for a job.
So what happened is my friend, he doesn't really do Facebook, so he decided to open up his Facebook. He sees me on his Facebook. He has a 5-bedroom house, and he says, man, when I was younger...
Damn, 5 bedrooms, shit.
You took care of me, bro. When I was younger, you took care of me, and you looked out for me.
I respect
when he
that.
was younger, I did, bro. When he was a teenager, I really did. He said, man, it's time. Now it's my turn to take care of you, man.
And as expected, creating content is still his passion. Posting videos daily on 5 different TikTok accounts, YouTube and Instagram. And when I asked him what the future held in store for him, he answered me with this.
I'm more than that mean now. Think about it. The car didn't make me. I made the car. Look. This how I explain to everybody. There. The car says 1999. But they're saying 19. Okay. Who made it? They're saying 19, but the car says 1999 though. But you're saying 19. See, I do see myself pass. I'm trying to get to that 1 million followers. That's my goal, to get that 1 million followers. Once
I respect that, bro. This dude's on his fucking grind, dog.
I get that 1 million followers.
Crazy.
You know what I've been trying to get to? Wilding out, bro.
Bro, that sucks, man. Imagine being like in your like late 40s. It's hard to get a job, man. People aren't going to hire you, even if you want to work. You know, it shit sucks because you're older, and you know, unless you have like some stupendous fucking degree or something. You know, if you're looking for like maybe like a, you know, just a regular job, it's hard to get work, man. They're just going to take the young guy over you.
This is honestly my goal, to let people see that God has been there for me, that he can be there for them too.
And with an inspirational message like that, I want to thank Mr. Blockyou for sharing his story and being so kind to do an interview with me. I made sure to donate him $50 to hopefully get him out of this terrible situation. And I know it's not much, but I'm currently living paycheck.
Hey, listen, brother. It's anything is a lot. You know what I'm saying, dude? Let's see. I gotta try to.
18-month Eric.
I'm trying to find this guy's TikTok. I wonder if I can find it.
To paycheck, so this is all I could do. If you want to do the same, then you can find all of the donation pages in the description down below, and there you will also find all of—
Did he get banned or something?
Of his socials. And with that, pages in the description down below,
oh, okay.
And there you will also find all of his socials.
Gotcha,
and with that being said, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new, and I hope you have an amazing day.
Yeah, man, that's rough, man. I couldn't imagine. That's a struggle, brother. I respect that though, man. Like the yo, you helped me when I was struggling, and I'll help you now. I respect that a lot. You know what I mean? Let me see. Let's see if we can find his Let's see if we could try to find his stuff where it says where his links are. I'm trying to find. I can't find his contact information. Does somebody know where his thing is? How do you find his contact information? Here's the fundraiser. 4 months, honing on 5. I've been sleeping on somebody's couch. My back is hurting me in a bad way. I looked over and over numerous times, put in applications for jobs. I'm 48, almost 49. I'm in March. I don't know why I'm not getting calls back. Maybe is my past criminal record. That could be it too, brother, which is fucked up because just because somebody has a past criminal record doesn't mean they shouldn't be able to work. But I have, and he's older too, man. It's tough. I've changed in a big way. I no longer live my life in any type of negative way. I really need your help. $1, $2, it doesn't matter. I truly need some help. I promise I'm do the right thing with it. I respect that, dude. That's some sad shit, brother. These other people are like, I need more money. This guy's just like, bro, if you could spare $1 or $2. I wish I could find his page. I wish I could find his page, man. I don't know if it got banned or something.
Okay. 19 it away. Remember,
I'm gonna put the link to this in the chat at the very least. If you guys want to donate, you don't have to.
Shit.
We've in this
first interview
because it's called It's Block You. So I'm like trying to go to TikTok. TikTok. It's Block You. And it looks like
bro, I really think it's time to grow the fuck up. That shit is like 3, almost 4 years old.
I don't know if I could find
Name
it.
one TikToker you would flip out if they followed you, and
I found it.
And they also did a duet with
bro, that was
with
weird.
you.
It was hard to find it was hard to find his channel. It was actually really hard to find his channel. So this is okay. Oh, that's why he changed his name. I'ma block you now. That's why it was hard to find. They changed it. Okay. His new account is called Eat With Me, bruh. Are you sure? This looks like his account, no? I'm pretty sure this is his account, brother. Why do you think that that's his account?
Bro, you are not lying, man.
Oh, does he have 2 accounts now? Is this also the account?
Bro, it's break time. Bro, you are not lying, man. I don't care what nobody say. Chili noodles are the best ever, bro. You're gonna have to explain that right there to me.
I know what that is. That's from that smaller guy. He's like, it's time to move on to chapter 2.
Let's go to chapter 2. What's
all right, I guess this is his real account. I mean, he's directly responding to these comments. That's what I was making sure.
Bro,
I guess he has 2 accounts now. This looks like the other one. Maybe he decided to move on to a new account to kind of escape like the account stress, you know? He's always had 2 accounts. Okay, how old is this?
You don't see me running.
This is wait, there's more loading up. Let's say this doesn't seem like his account. Oh yeah, this is old. This is probably his account. I was trying to just scroll down. Okay. What's going on, brother? Is that my World of Warcraft friend Hunter? Is that who you are? Who is Nadia? Nadia Business. I gotcha. I got you, Kathleen. Catherine, sorry. I know that you were asking a genuine question, but I decided to be an emphatic asshole and just dunk on you. She's a Call of Duty streamer that everybody thinks is cheating because she's a girl. That's what it kind of seems like. Bigger payout, maybe. You know. Okay, I should actually take these and save them. I gotta get into like a habit of like saving everything I look at on the side of my screen after I look at it. Because I've been trying to put sources, and like after the stream ends, I'm like, oh, where's everything I'm looking for? It's not like a fucking idiot, so I should probably be a little more intelligent about that, and like just start saving everything I watch, cataloging it and stuff to make it a little bit easier for myself, if anything. Okay, you know what? I feel pretty good for the day. I think that's enough for today. You're not here to just take the shout out. Okay, I respect that. I respect that, brother. I think that's good for the day. I think I'm going to do the ending credits. I do appreciate you guys stopping by. It was, as always, lots of fun. I appreciate it. I'll see you soon. And, you know, here's a kiss. Mwah. I love you all very much. And, yeah, that's all I really have to say. Take care, guys. Peace out. Boy Scout. Everyone, thank you so much for watching, and a special shout out to all my Patreon patrons, my YouTube members, and my Twitch subs. If you'd like to learn how you can contribute even more than you already are by simply watching the video, you can check the links down below, which will unlock a special feature depending on the platform that you subscribe to, such as Patreon here that will get your name right here on this